most especially hearing those families weeping, even though I can't see what was there, but I could imagine it. Mr. Niger Watch, I think Nigeria has gotten to a point where if Nigerians are bewitched and they cannot do anything anymore, then I think that country does not deserve to continue to be a country. You look at your brother, whether we call him Oshi or Mole, or whether he is Oshomole or whatever he is called. Are those not the disgrace and the terribleness of Nigeria? Look at Jega that came to, what's his name? The guy at the other part, the other Arise. What's his name now? See what we are saying. To let you know that these people don't want the good of Nigeria at all. And whatever is happening does not bother them, because their people are the ones buying people everywhere. And they don't care. They don't care. Shehu, you called the fellow that was interviewing. Yes, I remember now. See what he did with us. Oshomole could not even allow him ask one question or talk. And he was there looking. Is he compromised? The answer will be yes. Because I'm surprised, a journalist, if you brought somebody to be interviewed, you will interview that person thoroughly. Not to allow the person, you cannot even say, oh, it's time for break, stop, and the person stops. No, he will continue to keep talking. And you are there mopping and looking at him like, God have mercy on Nigeria. And Jega came out there to tell the world, how there is no problem. In a nutshell, Nigeria is moving well. Then look at the woman, Sister Rita mentioned about the or your state governor's wife. They are the people that want to jogun Igbo. But shame will come upon all of them before too long. Thank you, Mr. Jonathan, for what you said. I listened to you. All true. And I cannot take anything away from all you said. Is Nigeria still not ashamed enough? A shamed nation, Trump called them. Are they not ashamed enough? And Nuhu Ribadu, they say he's the security advisor, but he is among the people happening to Nigeria. Look at the people running our government, for God's sake. Look at them, people running our governments. Misfits. Why is Bola Tinubu not coming to America to talk to Trump personally? Spent well over $9 million to look for people who will go and canvass for him. What are we doing? What do we call ourselves a nation? Nigerians, if you are listening to me, shame on all of us. Shame. Because you people are not ready to wake up and take your country back. Where are the youths? What are you people doing? Where is the strength of the youths in Nigeria? You are there fooling yourselves on the internet, looking at rubbish. Are you people not shamed enough Can any of you travel out of that country without being ridiculed? Oh, what a pity. The labors of our heroes past. What a shame. Hey, Niger Watch. To be very honest, what's the name of the guy that spoke a moment ago while as I was listening here? After Sister, Rita finished speaking. That guy is telling you Nigeria is gone, it's finished. There is no more Nigeria. The election we are talking about. Yeah, Nigerians, every Nigerian may come out and vote P2B. If they don't come out to stand and collect their mandate, APC, just as that young man, explained, the governors could just add some extra 00 to a number and put a 5 or something, just the way he said it. And it will spell a different thing altogether. And before you know it, if these people manage to complete this very regime, this government, all to 2027, if they add one more day, Nigeria is gone completely. Majority of these people don't have any stake in Nigeria. They have nothing that concerns them about the existence of Nigeria, beside the money they are looting. This group of people, I tell you, Nigerians need to start grabbing them whichever way it comes. Unfortunately, there are certain things we can't say in public air. They are supposed to be grabbing them one by one. And I will suggest to Nigerians, please, wherever you can buy decent, good arms, buy it. Buy it and equip yourselves. Go out after these idiots that are destroying lives as if they are killing fowl. Enough is enough. Youth of Nigeria, wake up. Armed robbery is not in vogue anymore. Your kidnapping should not be. All those rubbish you people are doing, give them up and face these terrorists and clear them off our soil. They have done enough. They are coming for you people. If you don't go after them now, they are coming for you. I can bet you that. They're everywhere. I've said it severally. They are everywhere, very close to you. And if you people don't rise now and do something about them, when they believe they have conquered the North, the entire South, we see their listen. Please, in the name of God, wherever you are, if you hear this voice, please wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. This is a wake-up call to Nigerians. Wake up! If Niger Watch is giving us the opportunity to use this very platform to talk to you people, please, for God's sake, hear this voice and get yourself ready. Don't wait for anybody to tell you to move. You people should form yourselves into groups and get out and go and do something. Before I finish, I want to say a word just to my Igbo brothers. Because the women, they don't think. Then you kembe ha condemn Nnamdi Kanu. The paper for the Agawa. Here for the Agawa again. Always choose. If you saw will see her small thing in there, say with a crisis, hey, I know that I'm Nnamdi Kanu. Because Krobi Igbo. Poor the age Gawano. Sokota. Gacho knows of Poputa in Boka. Poputa no Nnamdi Kanu. Poputa near. Poputa near by it because already I condemn one. Condemnation lawyer say, judge say, oh, the actual condemn ya to but all life imprisonment. You know, life imprisonment. Condemnation now or death sentence. onwe ihe ọzọ wụ so unu mara ihe unu ga-eme biko pụọnụ njem ama m na unu nwere ike ya ama m na unu ga-emeli ya pụọnụ gaa mee ya biko na-eji m chukwu ya unu isi na ala ikpere ala pụọnụ gaa na ihe unu ga-eme kpọpụta enyi m nwoke a biko nụ kpọpụta na ya bifo ọha egbufuo ya ebe ahụ Naijiria awụ Naijiria anyị Naijiria a ga-ekwe omume ọzọ and Mario Your Excellency Peter Obi ha kpere gị ga-eme ha ekpere gị biko hapụrụ ha aka ka anyị chọọ ụzọ anyị dọrọ onwe anyị leadership ekwe omume ekele dịrị unu Igbo niile biko Naija Watch, I want to thank you very much for what you are doing. Sorry for my unruliness, for not even, standing on the existing protocol. I greet you, I greet your mother, I greet everybody there. God bless you for what you are doing. Please, do not relent. Nigeria, I doubt if it's workable, but you must not stop. We must achieve something, and the change must come. For those Nigerians now who want a better lifestyle and living, it is possible, and we will achieve what we will achieve. Thank you very much. Long live the Nigerians of our today, of the hope of tomorrow. Long live Naija Watch. May God be with you. Remain blessed. Thank you. Bye.
All right. Thank you very much, sir, for that wonderful submission. I really do appreciate your passion to see Nigeria work. But I just want to quickly say this. In case of next time you are leaving your submission here, please don't leave it by saying that your brother, Chomola is not my brother, he's a Nigerian. I don't really like that. By starting just because it's from Edo State, my brother, no, it's not my team. So I think, Abazi, I can see you. Oshomole is just a Nigerian, a satanic Nigerian that doesn't want Nigeria to work. So Abazi, confirm that you are the one on the panel on the comment section, please. Just confirm that that's you. So yes, yes, your submission, apart from that, your submission is brilliant, it's passionate. Yes, I feel that's a father talking right there, but Shomele should not be described as my brother. It's not my brother. He's a Nigerian. It's one of the satanic leaders that have caused the pains that we all are facing today in this country, Nigeria. As for Obi Kubana, the Igbos are lambasting at him, and some people are saying that the Igbos shouldn't be doing this. I don't know what you are saying. Obi Kubana have chosen to destabilize the Southeast, in favor of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But meanwhile, listen to some plight of the concerns Nigerians.
And I saw a man I revere so much, a man I call my father, a man I worked with for over 5 years of my life, on the news, and that he's going to be the zonal coordinator for City Boy movement. And I did not know how to react at first. I was like, oh my goodness, here we go again. Should I just keep quiet and allow it just pass as normal Nigerian news now, 24 hours, 48 hours, and it's all over? But it has been hitting my spirit for so long that I have to speak about this. Not just about this issue right now, but what we are actually witnessing in our country and what we are currently seeing, and why I have been lending my voice, trying to speak out against a Bola Ahmed Tinubu second term. Nigerians, we are in bondage. From the top to the bottom, we are in bondage. It's all about survival for everybody, for every class of persons you see. It's all about survival. Caveat, I have not spoken to Mr. Obi Kubana before making this video. I have not spoken to him for close to, I think, a year now. So everything I'm saying here is of my own discretion. And I know probably some people say, why didn't you reach out to him first? I feel like as someone that have an opinion over things on social media or events that have to do with politics in our country, I will be doing myself a disservice going to hear from him first, because if I do, I might be boxed into not saying what I really want to say. And this is what I really want to say, is that we are in a country where, in a time whereby it's all about survival. It's all about survival for the rich, for the politicians, for the poor, for every class of individuals in the country right now. It's all about survival. And why is it all about survival? It's all about survival because the people at the center of power today are not people that understand or practice democracy. We are dealing with vagabonds. We are dealing with criminals of the highest order in the history of our country. We have allowed criminals occupy the center. And what these people understand, or what they stand for, what these people stand for is not governance. All they see in every moment of time is how they can squeeze power. It's all politics. Everything to them is politics. For them, it is how can we consolidate power. So the moment this man was being sworn in May 29, 2023, he had already started plotting for 2027. In an ideal world, it is the works of your first term that should guarantee you a second term, but not Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That is not how he operates. He operates a mafia system kind of government. And unfortunately, what Nigerians don't understand, or what I've seen a whole lot of takes on social media, and I just laugh because we are a very naive set of people. We don't even understand where we are currently. We don't understand what we have gotten into and what it takes to get out of what we have gotten into. Many people still think it is cruise. We are under total state capture. I will say we are 95% state capture. The remaining 5% will play out all through this year into next year. If Nigerians make a mistake, if we make a mistake of allowing these people return back to power, we are 100% under state capture. You will not eat, you will not breathe, you will not sneeze in a Nigeria under Tinubu without taking permission. And so you might begin to wonder, why are billionaires, people that are so wealthy, people that have made billions for themselves, that have made wealth for themselves, even without probably open government patronage, all lining, queuing towards these people? There's what they call coerced support. Do you doubt me? Let me use Alex Otti for an instance. In any sane society, Alex Otti is meant to be an untouchable governor. The metrics show, the workings are there for everybody to see. Even if you've not been to Abia State, the testimony from the citizens there will tell you. The testimony from visitors, passerbys will tell you what is happening there. But in Nigeria today, his seat is one of the most contested and most challenged states. Why? Because he has failed to align to the center, according to them, joining the party. The party that has brought nothing but pain, sorrow to Nigerians. But for the people at the center, they don't care what they have brought upon Nigerians. You must line up. You're a businessman, they don't freaking care. You have influence, they don't freaking care. Everybody must line up behind these people. And if you don't, you now understand that phrase, after God, now government. And so as the year goes by, you will see more businessmen. You will see more people of influence. You will see more people that you respect toe the line. They are not towing the line because naturally they want to toe the line, but it is a coerced support. You have no option. The only people that can come out and speak against people are people that have nothing to lose. Like me, I don't get anything to lose. So I will speak and I will say it as it is. This is the ultimate truth. And it is also a sound warning to all the politicians on the opposition. Your careers as politicians dies in 2027. If you guys fail to understand, to coordinate yourselves and to present a winning ticket that will be favorable to the people, and mobilize these people and be ready to fight and die for their votes, all of you will be jobless in 2027. In fact, many of you will end up in jail. Your businesses will be seized from you. You guys will understand how Putin has held Russia till today. You understand that to be a billionaire in a country, you must be subservient to a government. Many of you don't get it. Many of you will never get it. Because as usual in Nigeria, now cruise you like to catch. And that is my take on this Obi Kubana's matter. Because I know deeply within me that there is nothing the government wants to offer this man that he does not have. There is nothing the government wants to offer this man that he does not have. But I know, I believe, I'm saying I've not spoken to him, he's not even someone that we have deep history together. I'm not even going to come out here and cap. But I can bet on it and say I know for a certain what is at play. It is the plata or plomo. It is the Pablo Escobar kind of government that we have today. You see that you take the plata or you take the plomo. It is simple. That is what we have with the people at the center of power today. Unfortunately, when you ask yourself, is Nigeria worth dying? Is Nigeria worth me sacrificing all my hard work, all my businesses? Because all these things we put on the table for you to choose as an option or to openly endorse and support a hardened criminal. Put yourselves in these shoes, then you understand what is at play. And to my Igbo brothers and sisters, I want to say this one more time. This year will be a very, very interesting year for you guys. Very, very, very interesting year. I'm predicting that this is the year that they will release Nnamdi Kanu. He'll be granted pardon this year. Probably early next year. That will be the achievement of Bola Tinubu to the southeast. And they will tell you it is the turn of the south. Meanwhile, what they mean is the turn of the west. Wisdom is profitable to direct. And dear Igbos, understand, there is no amount of wealth, there's no amount of self-wealth you will have as a person. There's no amount of self-wealth you will achieve as a person that cannot be crumbled overnight by a vindictive criminal government if they choose to. It is one policy or one action with one propaganda and you're back to square zero. So it's important you understand that in your pursuit of personal wealth, understand that power is the most important thing. And to get power in a place like Nigeria, you must apply wisdom. You must apply wisdom of the highest discretion. Many people will not understand what I'm saying now. To get power in Nigeria is not by gragra. It's not by Nzobu. It's not by give it to me by force. It is my turn. No. You must play politics. This is what the Igbo tribe has failed to do consecutively for years. And unfortunately, aligning with APC that I'm seeing right now with the political elites of the southeastern region is not the way to go. Because the core of APC is a core of people that will never allow power come to the southeast. Why? Because the core of APC is made up of politicians from the southwest, as they call it. Because I call it north, south, east, and west. And these guys will always want to take up any opportunity that is meant to be given to the south. The southwest will always choke their head. They will never allow an Igbo man or a southern man to take the opportunity. They will always present themselves. And they understand this politics. They have the dynamics. They have the PR. They have everything at play. That it will always favor them when they align with the north. The southeast is not in competition with the north. The southeast is in competition with the southwest. Take this to the bank. The southeast, politically I'm speaking right now, have no business with the north. We are parallel lines. The southeast competition, when it comes to politics, will always be southwest. I call it the east and the west, but they are putting the south in it. So let's go that way. The southeast.
They use Jagaban, they play. We all understand that if P2B and Atiku no come together, Jagaban will win with the landslide, because this man, he know how to play politics in Nigeria. He's a guru when it comes to Nigerian politics. The only problem he's having now, because the North is not with him. If you say the North with him, anybody where they want to contest with him, that person is wasting his time. Now look at the strategy he's using. He come to the southeast when you know say now Obi stronghold. Now we don't pull up Obi Kubana. Do you know what that means? Obi Kubana is one of the most influential Igbo man alive today. Where most of our youth, our younger youth, followed Obi Kubana after his mama burial. Even some people who don't know Obi Kubana begin to know Obi Kubana. Now, a lot of Nigerian youth, young guys, that is shouting Obi or not, all of them now they with Kubana. Now they don't already push giver. Obi Kubana is coming to campaign for Tinubu in Southeast and in Lagos and Abuja. Those places that Tinubu P2B won in 2023. They are not be only Obi Kubana. The Obi Kubana the one way we don't see now. There are so many. Money will be rolled out. Campaign will be done. Men go share money. You get the kind of money where go enter your hand. You where they support to be go to see will be like enemy. Imagine as you there so now they struggle to save 200,000, they can't credit you 20 million. If you person make sure will be where you did, he will up with money get power. Money go make you say your brother. If you no get conscience. See, poor man no dey get conscience. Man no lie. If you poor, if you broke, you no get good conscience.
One minute, guys. I don't know why this is skipping. Just hold on. I have one just video left. Okay, let's take this.
Unveiled as part of the people that are working tirelessly to bring back Mr. Jagaba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the most incompetent president in the whole world. So now, you that call yourself the East, Obi Kubana na they represent now on behalf of Tinubu. Abi? Obi Kubana will be say everything will happen for the East. We know hear in voice. The only thing we hear now alcohol voice. Obi Kubana is representing the East as out. What does that mean to you? That these people that call themselves powerful people, they don't practice tribalism. No forget, no remember say Obi Kubana na Igbo, Tinubu na Yoruba. They are not practicing tribalism. But poor man picking like me and you are practicing tribalism. These people are coming together. Maybe they spoil our life. They go. Me and you, we never chop. Now you know one Greek come together so we can fight the system. All those people where they don't hijack as an influential people, powerful people where they know say now them now they listen to, they don't hijack all of them, plant them for that internet, plant them off internet to hijack you. Obi konkoroko, Obi Kubana, Obi Kurukuruku, Obi Tonombu, Obi Akaka, Obi Turukuruku, Obi Kurukuruku. Una suffer the load.
All right. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate every one of you right there. It's good to be back here again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. Normally, I don't supposed to come out today. This will be Kubana matter. Join the reason why I came out. Then my Yeye team, why they support us now, constantly make me come out today. Might come talk about how they break my heart this evening. I beg, mute yourself, my friend. Mute yourself. I beg, mute yourself. What is all this rubbish? If somebody send you, maybe you can't talk about us now. If you talk about us now, things I'll
they never break your heart. I was the first victim. You are the second victim.
I beg, go and hide yourself, my friend. Let me talk. I know
Mr. Elvis.
Mr. Alabo, mute yourself. Mr. Jonathan, mute yourself, my friend.
Wait first.
Mr. Elvis, calm down.
Respect. Respect. Give it to them. Respect.
Mr. Jonathan.
See, you must respect my analysis in Premier League. I tell you.
Just mind your business. Mr. Jonathan, Black Panther, Mr. Alabo, mind your business. Let me cry my cry. It's none of your business. Come
and join me. We're England jersey.
Anyway, I know Sona go laugh me this evening. They know why. God day. Arsenal is just useless. Today they are useless. I don't get hope for my team again. My heart is broken. You cannot say you want to win a league and you play the way you play today. If you draw, would have been better, but you lost. I beg. The last time Arsenal win league, the way they born that time till now is almost 30 years now. What is that? I beg. Let me move on. Let me talk about politics.
For 5 buckets for you, may they cry and put inside.
Yeah. So another enemy does still come. They do plenty for everywhere now. This one we are Abo as you come to join panel today. Abo as wait till they find for panel. What are you looking for?
I tell you, say you
Why?
go come join me where England jersey.
I say I
No.
go find you out. Your sins will find you out.
What are you doing on the
Yeah,
panel?
yeah,
You
yeah,
never know
yes, yeah,
Arsenal.
yeah, yes,
Arsenal na
Natty.
5 finger. Arsenal na 5 finger. The last one they
Oga,
point at you. If
you know
you pull
say
the trigger, now your face go enter. Now
you know
Arsenal they
say
only they do.
Enemy
now
your
that was
full
you know
everywhere.
say I don't check your BP before. I can't check them again. I won't call your vitals.
You go come join me at last. Wear England jersey. No
We
worry.
tell
I hope
you, we
my whole
told
person
you.
Abo as in they treat me like this for public. My whole
So,
person. Eh?
sorry, man. And this is my brother, but sorry, no vex.
Una do well. Una do well. I
Niger
know.
watch.
Can we talk about
But
politics and
but we
leave my
tell you
Niger
team
now.
watch.
alone?
It's
But
okay.
we tell
Niger
you now.
watch. You
We
know,
told you
say
now.
they know they recognize
Mr.
profit for
Jonathan
their
told
home.
you.
Oh. Not be even
Huh?
Jonathan. I mean, tell
I
am say
mentioned Beckham. They say I talk
I
lie.
told
I
him.
apologize. I also put Dennis Beckham. Una no even know. Una
Now
just
you
dey
Okay.
don't
follow
know
You don't
Arsenal
because
know
like
Jonathan,
any
now
this
you
thing.
don't know.
I don't get church. Now
No,
make
no,
you know
no,
the
no. I said I do
stadium.
mistake. I not supposed to put Dennis Beckham. I said Beckham. I apologize.
which one be Dennis Becker again? Eh?
Dennis Beckham was part
No,
of the
now
people
former
that
player
won
now.
the Premiership League for you, or you don't know that.
People came to
I that
blast
what
am.
I
This kind
day
thing.
here.
Ah,
We
wow.
will go to still carry the league. Leave these people.
I bet go
I
sit
will
down
day.
there.
I be Arsenal
This
fan
Chile is
forever.
free.
Oh,
Gunners
all
for
of us be
life.
Arsenal
Who's
fan. We
gonna?
Arsenal
They
fan.
don't
We
gun you.
suspend our fanship now. We
They
dey
don't gun
wear
you.
brother,
England jersey.
Gunners for life. Forget. We
They
the
day.
gun.
hope
Oga
is
We
not
day.
Tinubu,
there
Nothing
they
they
now.
gun.
selling.
But nevertheless, I would like us to talk. Let's talk about what happened to Obi Kubana. If we have to check this holistically, I guess you guys can still hear me though. If we have
Yes.
to
Loud
Yes.
and clear.
Yes,
Loud and clear.
yes.
Obi Kubana is a multi-billionaire. In fact, Obi Kubana worth a lot of money. If he's not already a trillionaire, he's very rich. Don't underrate that man. Now, the question is, wait till Tinubu or APC government give Obi Kubana today that makes someone like Obi Kubana, influential name like that, Obi Kubana, to turn his back on the people. Even what we can see, what is currently going on in this country right now, someone like Obi Kubana have to turn his back on the people and support Tinubu and APC. It's shocking.
Niger watch.
Now, hold on, sir. Hold on. Now, I'm one of the people that have criticized my Igbo brothers that when it's time for them to speak, they don't speak. These people, they speak now. Some people are criticizing them that they shouldn't be speaking. Sometimes we are confused. We have repeatedly called these people out, say, time to speak, they not speak. Now they are speaking, they are dealing with satanic Obi Kubana now. Una they say, why are they fighting Obi Kubana? You see that, oh God, we are just confused. We are
In
confused.
service.
Yes, sir.
Well, if you allow us, I don't think it's about the amount of money that the guy has. It's about what does the government has on him. Because if you okay,
If
let's start an example here. Donald
Please,
Trump and
I
and,
wanted to
and
ask a question.
Donald Trump and Elon Musk.
hold
Elon
on, sir,
Musk
let you
was
finish.
Elon Musk was with Donald Trump. At some point, there were some things that Trump was doing that Elon Musk does not like, and then he wants to begin to make noise. Now, because Donald Trump has become the president, he knows what the government can do to put him where he belongs. I think the very first thing is the fact that if you cannot stand tall, don't even do some things. Now, the question you ask yourself is, what are the things that Obi Kubana did to arrive at his wealth? Now Tinubu is the president in quotes. Now Cubana has his own money. Are there investigations that have been carried out on him? Don't forget that Peter Obi, from what we heard, has been investigated ever since he has been in school, or maybe before he
Okay,
even make a governor, and nothing has been found on him. So the question is,
okay.
what do they have on Cubana? But I send
We
you
give
also a
it.
video about Nnamdi Kanu. Maybe you also see that video, and then maybe you can play that too.
No, we've placed so much video today. Maybe that will be tomorrow. Let me finish what I wanted to say. Is listen, guys, we are in trouble in Nigeria. Joke apart, we are in big trouble. We are talking about banana. I wish money you not get where you go do this or do that, blah blah blah. But what about the normal Nigerians who you will
So
give just
Oga me. Now you know say big trouble dey.
to be
This
honest,
one where they shout, where they vex. I don't notice and see. That's why they vex.
anyway, I will leave my submission. I want you guys,
See,
let's talk.
see, Naija Watch.
Yes, sir.
I greet everyone. Please, everybody, don't mind. I jump inside from a window. If you listen, I use corner enter. Mama in diaspora, please, I greet you for all you
You are
do.
not giving
Naija Watch.
submission. You are not giving
Naija Watch, I
submission.
greet you. Now you are the best. I greet everyone in the panelists for keeping the channel moving forward. No matter sometimes we will be
But that's
absent,
what they say.
but
If you want to quickly say something, you are not giving submission. Why
no,
are you greeting them?
I'm greeting. I'm greeting. Let me greet my people
Then
now.
be quick. Say what you want to say. People are
Okay.
here.
See, the one I've been seeing these pictures on the social media. I thought this thing is just a joke, but entering this place now, you are saying it. It's like I'm just like, is it true? You know. So is it true? Before I will come and say what I want to say.
Of course, 100% true. Of course. You know, Obi Kubana have declared to stand by Tinubu to be the coordinator of the Southeast or whatever, to mobilize the Southeasterners to stand by Tinubu in
Well,
2027.
I go cause
You
him.
know,
I go cause him.
you know.
I go cause him.
So
Najawa, sorry, please enter. Let me use the other gadgets. I mean, enter.
okay, that's fine. You know, so that is it. So we have tried everything possible. You order this thing is not working, Prince Collins. You know, you are there. I can't add you. I know they see. Anyway, speak. Are you there?
Yeah, the camera is not okay. That's why I use it.
Okay, off it. Okay, off it. That's fine. We can hear your voice already. You know, yes, Obi Kubana said to fight Peter Obi in the Southeast to win all the votes in the Southeast for Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. To be honest, for those of us that is looking down on Tinubu in terms of politics, I think this is the best time for us to start re-strategizing, putting ourselves together, get united instead of fighting each other, to prepare properly, you know, in structure ahead to 2027. Because you are dealing with Tinubu here. If not, all of them are go collect woto. Just have that in mind. You'll be shocked. Before 2 hours, they don't ring this election. You know, everybody go enter house. By God's grace, my platform is here where we'll still come cry. If we are not united.
Naija Watch. Whether Obi Kubana or no Obi Kubana will never do anything. Let me tell you, with his money, he can't do anything. He can't do anything. I'm telling you.
Let me tell you why he will.
Let
me tell you why. Hold on now. Hold on.
His money.
You hold on. Just hold on. If it gets to your time, you will give your submission, please. Just stay mute for now, please. You know, 100% he can. 80% of the people that follow Obi Kubana, they are hungry, they are blind, and they are gullible. I'm telling you today, 80%. So, and these people, they can do anything just to survive for today. Upon all the campaign that you and I have campaigned so many times, you know, on this platform, people are still accepting vote buying till tomorrow. But I'll leave my submission for last if the time will be permissible to do that. But let me allow people to start speaking. Mr. Alex, thanks for calling in, my brother. Good evening to you. Please talk to us.
Mr. Elvis, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, very clear. Thank you, my brother. Good to hear from you.
Greetings from my domicile, from my cocoon.
Oh, I see.
It's been a month of Sundays. Let me just quickly drop a few words vis-a-vis the things you've already presented about Obi Kubana's recent proclamation that is everywhere, that is ubiquitous just now. You know, nobody, I'm not sure there is anybody who supports the Igbo people and their struggle better than I do. Maybe on social media, I don't know. I stand to be corrected. I do not like oppression. I do not like, people being marginalized. If you call it Wazobia, you should allow the Bia to do their own. The Zoo has been ruling. The Yorubas have been ruling. The Igbos, who are also part, according to our own political philosophy, part of the majority tribes, allow them to have their say. But one thing I noticed about my Igbo brothers, for me, their love for power and money is part of the things the North and the West are using against them. They are too ambitious. Their level of ambition is imponderable. I mean, we all have value system. And for me, I can make an example with where I come from. A typical Edo man can never sell his own brother on the family level, no matter the type of money. Our blood is always thicker than politics. There comes a time in an Edo man's life who will tell you, sorry, I cannot go more than this line. This is my brother. This is my sister. This man is from my village. We have this family value system. For my Igbo brothers, that seems to be the problem. Everybody wants to be the Igwe. Everybody wants to be the richest man. Everybody wants to know the president. Everybody wants to be They have this unhealthy competition for wealth display among themselves. We cannot. And you are fighting for, Igbo recognition. You are fighting for Biafra. You are fighting for something. You are so divided. The day the Igbos come together, I'm sure things will get better, even for them as a region and for the country. You hear of Okorocha, you hear of Uzokalu, you hear of Ato Eze, you hear of recently David Umahi, everybody, and they're always working against their own interests. All of them in every administration, the Northerners and the Westerners have a set of Igbos they pick.
Hold on, Mr. Alex. Mr. Alex, hold on. Yeye Pansat, I block you for the next 24 months. You are blocked. For you to call Edo Yeye people, you are a useless, stupid, old fool. You are a I never block you now, but I want to block you now. You are a useless, stupid, old fool. Alex is better than you on earth and in heaven. You and Alex not be made anywhere. You are a drug baron, drug addict, alcoholic in America. What I'm doing here for Peter Obi, I don't need to generalize, but I bet there will be no Igbo person that can do it for a Edo person. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You are a very ungrateful bastard. I will not take my word back. You are blocked for 24 months, probably forever. Don't ever come to this platform again. Stupid fool, old fool. You are useless in America. You cannot visit Nigeria. You are always talking from America. You want to destroy Aso Rock. You want to capture Tinubu. You want to capture coward, stupid old fool. Coward.
Mr. Elvis.
Yeah, idiotic
Mr.
element.
Mr. Elvis.
Go ahead. What's happening, sir?
It's okay. Calm down.
He's a fool to call Edo people losers. Edo people losers as how? You are a useless bastard. Go ahead, Mr. Alex.
Mr. Let me remind you that Edo State was the first to deliver Mr. Peter Obi in 2023.
No mind now. He's a bastard.
The fire started from Edo State. The movement was born in Edo State and spread to the whole nation. So I love my Igbo brothers, but I see, we are on this platform, we don't paint the truth.
You have always disgraced the Igbo people here. We have a lot of good Igbo people all over the world. This particular one is a drug and alcoholic fool.
So for me, Obi Kubana just display all I just said now. There is a red line for everything. There are lines some people can never cross because of ethnic value system, especially what is going on right now. Nabukani is in prison, your own brother under a particular government, and you are declaring yourself for Eastern whatever. Your own brother is in prison, and he's not in prison as a criminal. He's not in prison because the court has already given victory under Michael Zekumen. We have the judgment. It's on air. And you are declaring, is it not time for all the Igbos to come together and say, no, we are not fools? So Obi Kubana for me is a disgrace. Although I've never even liked him. I don't have anything against him. We don't agree.
Thank you.
Kubana, whatever they call themselves. For me, I don't like people who cannot stand the test of time, who cannot stand on the value system, on ideology. It's not about money. Money is not everything. Stand your ground. At least, for example, I can use myself as an example. I've been on this platform now for years. Nobody can come out and tell me, Alex caught me behind closed doors and was telling me this, was telling me that. That is integrity. I have more than 20 international numbers on my phone from this platform. I never call anyone for, even if I have difficulties, I keep it because I know the rules of the platform. That is integrity. So people should not just wave things at you, wave carrot, banana at you. Promise you money. What money are you looking for? What wealth are you looking for? As an Obi Kubana, as you said, if not a trillionaire. That's why I'm angry. Because once they have money from that region, they want more money. I don't know where they are going to with this money. I'm not against you being ambitious. I'm not against you having money, but there should be a red line to everything. Don't sell your own people. Don't sell your tribe. Don't sell your people because of promises from the presidency. Don't do that. So for me, why the Igbos are where they are today in Nigeria, vis-a-vis the marginalization, is because of the division and the over-ambitiousness.
Okay, thank you.
The ability to stand your ground as a tribe. Mr. Davis, thank you. I'll try to join the platform. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Let me take another call quickly. Okay, thank you, sir. Mr. Ifeanyi, thanks for calling in all the way from Enugu. Talk to us, sir.
Good evening, Elvis.
Yes, sir.
Good evening from the diaspora. Good evening, everyone on the platform, both on the comment section. Elvis.
Yes, sir.
Don't be too advanced. In every 12, there's always a Judas.
Yes.
So don't wonder about that guy. He's a stupid man, as far as I'm concerned. Why would you be using such words on people? Anyway, on the issue of Obi Kubana, Elvis, Obi Kubana, with all his money, cannot win even his town Oba for Tinubu. I'm telling you this for free. I'm telling you this for free. No matter what you're talking about, vote by. Yes, he might. How many people are the people milling around him that will win the votes? Please, let's forget about that. All those ones are stories. All these people cannot win votes for Tinubu in Southeast. Forget about all this. What we will be targeting is other areas, like the Southwest, like the North. About Southeast, P2B will win landslide again. If he comes 10 times, he will win. I'm telling you the facts. Forget about some of these Igbo people that are talking rubbish. In terms of, if you check the Igbo trajectory in terms of voting, we have always been voting in block. If you have watched our voting pattern from the beginning of this democracy, we vote in block. If we reject you, we reject you. Buhari, upon all the things they did here to get us, we rejected him and we rejected him. That is how the Igbos are. Yes, I know we have some bad elements that are causing troubles for us. But saying that Igbos don't love themselves is not true. Igbos love themselves. We have bad people all around, even in every other tribe. So, Elvis, just be assured, in terms of East, Peter doesn't need to campaign here. He will win landslide here. Where we will be talking about it other states. I know
although I believe you,
Nigeria.
I believe you on that. I believe you on that.
I know your fear because of money politics and that hunger has taken people so much into poverty that they can accept 2,000 and throw away their votes. But I'm assuring you, 2027, if Peter is on the ballot as a president to presidential candidate, Southeast, we give him
Thank you.
votes. I'm telling you that. Thank you very much, Elvis.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. Ifeanyi. God bless you, sir. Okay, I'm taking just 2 more calls, probably one, so I can move on straight to the panel. Lady Deborah, Mother Deborah, Mr. Joseph Orji, you know, I think you guys should know when somebody finished talking anyway. I can't be returning calls all the time. Mr. Joseph Orji, go ahead, sir.
Mr. Elvis.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Really great to know. I agree with everyone on the panel, and I agree with Mommy Diaspora. Mr. Elvis, please, be very skeptical when it comes to the Igbos and money. I'm telling you this. This is the honest truth. Be very skeptical amongst all of them. You see, what we witness in that Anambra, that same, can you imagine Mr. Peter be polling booths? With what that man has done for this people, this is his own constituency. I'm telling you, his own place. And these people are stretching hand, collecting gala. And these guys are supposed to go on Sunday and stretch their hands to receive oaths. And most of them are Christian mothers. If you can stretch hands and collect gala and coke or whatever anything, one single note was given to them and they were comfortable enough to go and vote for that APC man who won handslide. Total shame. That's when those guys have already shamed me. A man who stood by you, who was always with you guys, as Mr. Peter Obi, he even came there to vote with all the people surrounding him. Mr. Obi said in front of him, they are sharing money, and the people were very happy to collect. Who says this won't repeat itself when it comes to general election? All these guys, these are people you are seeing now. You don't know, all well. All these things would have gone across. These are the things. Because here you have a president who is very desperate. They know when if the election is free, that they cannot win. Then, but they will do it. All these people who are going about parading this and that, I'm telling you, they're all going to collect money. Mr. Wike and Mr. Elvis, please. You remember when Wike was campaigning for delegates during the PDP era, 2022? When he was campaigning, these people, all the delegates in the whole eastern Nigeria were all delegating. In front of Wike, they were making caricature of Mr. Peter Obi because dollars have exchanged hands. These are Igbo delegates. I'm telling you this. I don't trust these people. I'm telling you, I don't trust these people. So when it comes to money, they will sell their brother, even their mom. I'm telling you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Mr. Elvis.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you, sir. Mother Deborah. Mother Deborah, are you there? Oh, I don't know. I picked your call already. Okay, this is my last call. It's my last call. You know, Mother Deborah, are you there?
Hello, Mr. Elvis. Good evening.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening to you. Please talk to us. 2 minutes.
Yeah, good evening to everyone watching. You are welcome to today's program. It's just a quick one as well. Mr. Elvis, I can understand what you're saying. To be honest with you, anyone that has been following what is going on, to me, it didn't come to me as a surprise. Because let's be honest, Obi Kubana has never no matter what is going on with his people in the southeast, even in Lagos, with everything that is happening, he has never shown interest. He has never spoken out against any kind of injustice that is affecting his people or anything. He has been quiet. For me, I see him as somebody who put his own business ahead of anything. And a lot of the Igbo business people are like that. They will always put their own, anything that is going to affect their business. Even if the entire Southeast is going to be sold, so long as he is able to protect his own interests and his own business, he's not bothered. So for me personally, I wasn't surprised. It never came to me as a surprise. There are some people that will do some things and you will say, oh, this person. But for Obi Kubana, there's never a time that he has shown any interest in anything that is happening to people in the southeast. He has never spoken out against anything. Even during the election, that 2023 election, if you look at it closely, he has never spoken out against any kind of thing that is done to his own people. So I'm not surprised. He goes with, so long as the government will be able to protect his businesses in Lagos and Abuja, he's going to support any party. So it's all about survival to most of them and personal interest. They will not want to accept it, but I'm not going to lie to you. We are going to see more surprises like that. And a lot of these businessmen, particularly in the East, they will put their personal interest before anything. Anything that is going to threaten their business, they are going to put it aside. So it's left for Nigerians. If Nigerians will want to rise up, and there's a lot of work to be done. Now, power and money. Tinubu he has money and he has power. How can you fight a man that has money and power? It's going to be difficult.
Okay.
And now he's raising people who have more money. And trust Nigerians. A lot of Nigerians can be bought. So to be honest,
thank you.
That 2027 is going to be
a very tough one. War. Top one, yeah.
If the opposition like, they should sit up. But then even the opposition, they have a lot of work to do. If at all, people are not doing anything. Tinubu is already putting his structure in place. He's working hard ahead of 2027. Up till now, ADC has not even brought out who the candidate. They have not even said if they want to zone or not. They are not ready, in my own opinion.
Okay.
They are not. By now, we should know who the presidential candidates will be.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. And up till now, they cannot even decide if they want to zone or not.
All right.
Tinubu is already putting his own structure in place ahead of 2027. So it's just a hard reality.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Mr. Elvis.
Thank you very much, Madam Deborah. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. Okay, callers, we are done for today. I'm not picking any call anymore. It's quite late, and I have a lot of people on the panel, so I want us to start speaking. But before I will say this, Pansat, you are banting on the 25th of January 2028. Before we will reconsider you, to be honest, I will like for you to be banned on earth and forever. But let me give you that 2 years, 24 months ban. You will never enter here. You don't deserve to be here. Yes, you are a nuisance. You are a bad name to good Igbo people. Yes, we have very powerful, sensible, wonderful Igbo people, not just on my platform, across social media and in Nigeria and across the world. We have them, a lot of them. So I will not allow you to make my viewers think that all Igbos are like this. No, I will not allow that generalization. You are very useless. Everybody know you are useless. I believe I'm still the only person that allows someone like you to still come here to make your opinion, to leave your satanic opinionism here, your biasness, your hatred for the Edo people, your cowardice, You are very, very, I don't know what to call you, because someone like you cannot buy ticket. I'm not even sure if you can afford a ticket anyway. To come to Nigeria and speak like you satanically speak all the time, I will just capture, I will capture Tinubu, I will capture that, we will just capture the other one. If they did not release down the Kanu, whatever that happened in the court, we will do this, we will capture, you are useless. You are only adding to the problem of the good Igbo people. Yes, you are adding to it. You are totally useless in capital letter. But I will apply some leniency to ban you for 24 months. And nothing on earth will make me unban you earlier than that. Because you are inconsequential on this platform anyway. You are just useless. I don't want to mention your fellow Igbo peoples here that are so responsible, that join this panel every day. You hear them speak. People call them to speak on some certain situation that is affecting us in our country. Have you ever heard anybody mention your name that we want Mr. Pastor to come and talk on this? Because you are useless in capital letter. Alcohol, if they go find out now, you don't they want bad the drink alcohol since. When the alcohol don't intoxicate your satanic brain, you will come say, "Man, go one platform, man, go pour them." And that's what you do. You are totally useless. For you to say that Edo losers, tell me everything that is happening in Edo, the same Edo people that some satanic people are saying that we are minority. Tell me everything that is happening in Nigeria, if not Edo that takes the lead. Mention 10, and I bet money 8 of it Edo took the lead.
Naija watch. Naija watch.
Yes.
Naija watch. You see, what you are saying now, you're just wasting your time, because the mental state of that man, it's not, you cannot, he might be on the default mode. He has a mental problem. That's it. We should not even talk too much on it, because what concern Edo State with what you brought forward? So he needs to be evaluated, because it doesn't even relate. Edo and Obi Kubana, there's no relationship.
I think exactly. So I think I apply some leniency so much on this platform. That's why you see some people, past offenders and all that. Some people can do anything. I just think that is a normal thing. This is 2026. If you think without you, some certain things cannot move on, we will tell you to go to hell and burn to ashes. Yes, we have Yoruba people here every blessed day that lambast on satanic APC and satanic Tinubu every blessed day here. We have them. But when it comes to only one person from your side, you want to dig grave, make you fall put. Only one person now. Nobody have given submission yet. Nobody. Now only videos where I play, now be submissions. This man is already boiling. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. I appreciate you all. I would like us to move on. I appreciate every one of you. Write down the comment section. My lovely mother, thank you very much, mommy. Thanks for all that you do for us here. Abu Azim, my brother, despite that you criticized me for Arsenal losing today, but I still love you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for all that you do. Everyone right there, Madam Eugenia, Madam Peggy Mode, Eva Line, E. Desmond, and many, many, many more. I appreciate you all. I want us to move on right now. Let me move on to the first person on the panel, which is Mr. Alabo anyway. Mr. Alabo, you're the first on the panel, followed by Mr. Black Panther, Madam Patricia, Mr. Jonathan, Ogashi Mize, Prince Collins, and give us a mandate. Mr. Alabo, you have the floor. Talk to us, sir. Good evening to you.
Good evening, sir. My brother, calm down here. Mr. Pans, I don't know if he calculate you well to know what to say. You're not supposed to come to the count of this kind of one. Thank you. You spend so much time for no waste your time for all this kind of a thing. But I know it's hot. Thank you, my brother, for what you do. God bless you. And one thing I just want you to do is that let them underrate me on Mr. Elvis. Not be because I not get one church for one place. But if I hear say I'll be bishop this. Last week I told you that this is how this match will end. I remind you something to go back and study the history. Anytime Arsenal meet Chelsea, they always struggle. They always struggle to survive. And I told you that Arsenal will lose to Man U. That for Man U to win Man City, they are going to do the same thing with one goal different. I told you it's the same thing. It was be profit if you listen. By now, if you don't console seed. However, no problem. We sympathize with you. You are our brother.
Now
We
boys,
sympathize with
Arsenal get, they not get men. Now boys, they play, not be men. I don't talk and tire.
We
If you don't
understand the
do, forget
English.
this Arsenal. Who I will be Arsenal safe.
Make
Take
una
and leave
move on
Arsenal.
from this Arsenal thing now.
We sympathize with our brother.
They are among the topic
Sympathize in what
now.
way now?
Abeg, you
Let
don't
him
forget.
let him
Arsenal
cry.
You
The
know,
no
bucket go
you know,
full
see
very
there,
soon.
we have to sympathize with our brother. Arsenal lose to Man U. Madam
e
Patricia,
don
no see am
do.
for part of the topic
E
for us to
don
talk
do.
today.
E don do. Me, I wonder whether how much they pay am sef.
Madam
No,
Patricia, you're not a
In they
football
get free
fan.
in they get free
Just no
subscription.
talk for this one.
In they get free subscription. That's why
As I wonder how much they pay am before you go get that
I
and
say
that. I don't
in
know.
they get free
We
subscription.
they
That's why
get, we
they
they
that's why
get,
like
we they
that.
get satisfaction from it. We they enjoy
Abeg,
ourselves with football.
more than leave.
You know,
Mr.
hear
Elvis,
when he
in the
say
get free subscription.
he had break. Make e not
He had
break.
go
No,
Well,
break. He had go break because he never learn lesson. Me, I don't learn. I dey tell him the thing I lie.
Anywhere pants are there, I'm going to say, yeah. Waiting happen today, no go understand where they come from. Go think say now all day be Christmas. But today is the wrong day for you. However, let us know how we speak to people. The division in our country is too much. When people are talking, making presentation, it's not something about one particular region. It's a Nigeria problem we are talking about. Please, someone should mute himself so I can speak. Thank you. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora. Good evening, everyone on the panel. Mr. Black Panther, uh, Ogachi Mieze, Jonathan, Madam Patricia, my brother Prince Collins, and Givers Amanded. Thank you, everyone. Abu Azi, we are happy to see you today. You don't run, go back. Go your engine room. Thank you for coming out today to sympathize with Mr. Elvis. A new Nigeria is coming. Our mommy, we greet you, man. Please let us endeavor to continue to share this message to go far. For me, I am not surprised with the Obi Kubana stuff. Many will unfold as times goes. But one thing I want us to understand is that who is President Tinubu? When you, as a Nigerian, you understand who President Tinubu is, then you will know the kind of politics that such people plays. So you know the kind of things you should expect from characters like this. You you cannot keep yam close to goat and expect that you will come back to see it. That is it. You cannot give power to criminals and expect that they will not abuse it. It is impossible. You cannot give a criminal power and you expect them to go like Pastor Adeboye will come to deceive his congregations, that they should pray for him. He will repent with power, with money. That is the root of evil, that even them pastors, the money corrupt them. So they will continue to deceive you people. This is a man who came through the back door. What does Nigeria expect from him? Don't expect anything positive from President Tinubu. He's not going to give you the electricity he promised you. It's not going to give you. There is no way. Go and make research. I want you have your search engine, whether it's Bing you want to use Google, anyone is Firefox, whichever search engine you want to use, whether na Siri, anyone, ChatGPT, go and ask question. from world leaders, the statement of Tinubu for any developed society, even if it is not developed society, go and ask search engine this question. Just ask them. If there is any president that have come out to tell his people that I want to reduce the purchasing power of people, I want you to go and fact check it and get back and maybe prove me wrong. That a president, an aspirant who wants to lead, who wants to build the economy, will tell you that you want to reduce the purchasing power of the people, then widen the tax net. Sometimes I want us to reflect on these things if it is a normal thing. Just like, let me make reference to Okpobolo, telling Edo people, you say is a slip of tongue, that I will give you insecurity. You think it's a joke. That is what President Tinubu said. People will think, did he just say this thing? And people will be imagining. No society leader that wants to lead in the UK, in US, Donald Trump is telling you American first. You know one thing, America is too expensive to an
Sorry, Mr.
extent.
Labo.
Yes, sir.
Is it the one that said he's going to give you insecurity or Pebble?
No, I'm just making reference to Okpobolo that
Okay.
said that one. That is what I'm saying. Just like Okpobolo said that he's going to give Adobe police security during the campaign. It's the same thing Tinubu said. I will reduce the purchasing power of the people and I widen the tax net. Give us a mandate, you are in US. Trump is saying US first. What does it mean? He said, bring those companies we took to China. We have made US, because of how expensive US is to pay laborers, people begin to look for cheap labor. They began companies, iPhone, a lot of them, American, took the company to China because of cheap labor. They manufacture it there and export it back to US, generating revenue for the China, making China now so big to an extent. China began to challenge US. Trump said no. And he came back and said, I want to bring this thing back. Great job for my people. Build this thing in our place. No matter how expensive it is, build it. We can purchase it. We can buy it. We can still have allies where we export those things to. That is what Trump is doing now. Is he not creating jobs for the people? Which leader that will not want their people money to circulate in the economy? When he's circulating around the economy, he's coming back for you, increasing your GDP. He's making everything good. The people are happy. Where are they spending the money? Within the economy, they go to buy, you still recycle it back. It goes back to you. But a man is coming in and he told Nigeria, I will reduce your purchasing power. I will make you useless. Then I will be the only rich man and my allies. Then all of you will be poorer. Then I will now come and widen the tax net. Even as you are poor, I will still be taking more from you. And when he said those things, everybody we are clapping for him. Nigerians, use your search engine and find out which leader of any country that wants to make their country work, that have used this kind of campaign strategy to tell people, use this kind of speech before. If it is not someone who wants to come and destroy your country, he wants to destroy the economy of Nigeria. He wants to capture everything. What is state captured? When we talk about state capture, what does it mean? He has taken over the institution of Nigeria. Policies are meant only to favor Tinubu, not for the interest of Nigeria. All the big people you see today are falling to him. Does it seem like a surprise to you? Some of them, they might not have any cockroach, but they are greedy. Those people are greedy. They want more. Some of them, you think they are billionaire. Let me give you one example. No matter how you think you are rich, without power, one small governor will make you lose everything. Even a local government chairman can frustrate your business and turn you into a poor man. That is power. So some of them who are greedy, who are hunger for power, as Dangote is, so he's rich. He's the richest man in Africa. But I'm telling you, Kano State Governor, Tinubu can turn Dangote and reduce him to nothing. Dangote might run away and leave Nigeria because he has the money, but he doesn't have the power. So some of them are hungry for this power. So despite their names, they don't care. They just want power. Do you know if some of them, they have put them in there as shareholders in one of the oil blogs? A lot of things is going out. APC is ready to spend. As alleged today, go and fact check it to check. APC registration is going on. Membership registration is going on in Nigeria. You register, you add your account numbers. And when they transfer money to them, those are things they will tell you. They have put over 130 million Nigerians or 60 million on payroll who are receiving a conditional cash transfer. The rigging have already started. So when you register as a APC member, you register, put your voter card number, put all those things, then you also add your account number on it. That is what is happening in Nigeria today. So none of you should be surprised that more people will come. But these people do not have any electoral value. But what APC is trying to show you, they want to rig the election and they want to show you that everybody that can make you win election are with us. So if they rig the election, that will justify their rigging. Thank you, Mr. Niger Watch, for giving me the opportunity to speak. And
All
then
right,
Nigeria is coming and it is possible.
Mr. Alabo, thank you, sir. Thanks for your submission. God bless you. Black Panther, please talk to us. Thank you, sir.
My brother, my brother, my brother. I hope you can hear me clearly. Because the
Yes,
network is stumbling
yes.
because of the eye.
Your
I want to
network is
thank you
bad
once
because of the
again.
snow.
The snow, anything you want to call it. Because they take light off and on now. I want to thank
So,
everybody.
which
Thank you,
area you
Niger
stay?
Watch. Thank the audience and the callers that called in. I enjoyed the callers that called in. And I want to start by saying that we all are jumped into their game house again. They are playing on us. Let's look at the cards before we jump into this game. Yes, Obi Kobana is a factor, but is he a factor that would determine the Eastern Bloc? The answer is no. Let me tell you what the that was the things I picked from him that I've spoken here. I've spoken one. He said one thing: when you are a billionaire, a millionaire, or you are climbing to that level to become a multi-billionaire, that is when the government, you'll be paying government, you'll be looking at the government, because the person that will make you straight to that level of a billionaire is the government. It is the government. Whatever the government does can collapse your money and can make you poor within the seconds. Two, I said something about Pablo Escobar. I don't know if you guys can remember, I said something about Pablo Escobar. I said, I dropped a video and I dropped a topic. I said, everybody should go and watch Pablo Escobar. But people disregard it. Everything that Agbado is doing today is copying what Pablo Escobar did in Colombia. You people don't know it because you don't want to watch it. The only difference is he has observed something, the mistake Pablo Escobar did. Pablo Escobar did not apply what money can buy, what money cannot buy, more money can buy it. Pablo Escobar did not exercise, he did not practice that ideal, he did not practice it. What Pablo Escobar did was that if he tells you to join him and he give you an area to control, you don't want to join him, he take you down to 6 feet. That is what he used against all the politicians,
all the politicians in Colombia now rally around him. The one that did not, that refused, he took them down to 6 feet. Go and watch that film. You understand where this guy, all of them, they are. Pablo Escobar is one icon they look at because he knows how to capture the state. Because he himself is a deadly personality. And this man you have is a deadly personality. He behaves as if he cannot hurt a fly. But when he goes on with his mercenaries of demons that is acquiring, he will hurt a lot of people. Look, Obi Kubana is not a straightforward businessman. If people think that the picture is saying what the biography told you people, I was this, I went to market, I was brushing this, blah 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 blah, and I became billionaire. That's it. Sorry for my word, that's a lie. That's a lie. What they are trying to do, they use that to cover up. But in depth, most people that knows him for how he started. But they don't know the in-depth, how he became a billionaire. They don't know. Go and study Peter Obi and what Peter Obi said and what he spoke. When you are climbing the ladder, on the ladder of becoming wealthy, what you use to climb it, how your enterprises grow. Obi said it. We are not looking at it. Obi is an icon of truth. You see, these guys are very crafty. Obi Kubana is just the first person that goes in because he needs to protect, Obi Kubana needs to protect the billions that he got in an unusual way. I'll put it that way. In an unusual way, which compromised the state. He needs to protect it. He needs to turn that compromise finances into the real finance. You need to convert it to become a legal finance. That is why it's going into different things. Estate, all of them are going into it. They need to convert that money to good money. Kobana chief priest is coming. He will join him soon. He will join him. So that one has been playing politics since. He's trying to come in to convert that thing that he got that is compromising the state to make it a legal thing. They will tell you that they made money through their clubhouse. That's a bloody lie. We know people that owns clubhouses here in America. We know what they added to it to make more money in the billions. And they be paying. Jail. It's because we are not enough. These people radical, those small demons that are in Tinubu, they are not straightforward people. Go and look at them. They are not straight. None of them is straightforward. You think Dangote is straight? He is also. You think he's straight? He's not straight. But we all, because it's investing in what will affect our day-to-day life, we see it as a straight man. How can you be monopolizing a state? You don't allow people to grow, to move up to a bare minimum where they can move up so that other people can go and take that space down there and move up. You stay where you block every businessman. That is a crime against a state. That's a big crime against the state. These people are involved in illegality. Najawa said it here. He said most Nigerians, 90% of them, or 99%, they lie a lot. That's to tell you the level it has gone into our home. That's to tell you, if an ordinary person can lie, what about that big man that owns 100 million? He will play you so that you not get the good fruit of your labor. He will play it. Even in your labor, he will steal your money. Why is the bank not borrowing money to small-scale businessmen? Why? It's because of these people, Dangote and Co, that are up there. It's because of all these Obi Kubana that are there, that are blocking everybody. And when you want to go to the right channel, you cannot go. What comes into anybody's head is to go the illegal way. And when you go into the illegal way, you will see many Nigerian billionaires there. That is their camp. You cannot make good money, solid money, rise like that to a billionaire in Nigeria without not cutting corners, without not ripping the state. You can't. It's not possible in Nigeria. Corruption has eaten deep and it's a culture. And every one of them are participating. Now, let me go to those of you that are saying the East, as the Eastern people have done this, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you all. See, the Eastern Bloc, they are conservatives. They are very conservative. You see the West, they are very liberal. The West, the Yorubas are very liberal. The Midwest, we are either liberal or conservatives. But most of us fall into the trap of conservativeness. You see the South is completely liberal, like the West. Now, you see the West, people are saying, oh, Obi Kobana, one of them, they drop, go meet Tinubu. Look at the West. All the millionaires in the West, they are with Tinubu. All the millionaires, look at that during the election. Was it not the late Adebayo that's what with us, that gave us the clue? How many of them follow Adebayo? No, everybody went to the side of evil. That is what it is. And if you look at the Southeast, if you look at the Southeast very well, if you look at it very well, when it comes to voting, when it comes to vote, and they know during all these youths in the Southeast, the highest amount of them, they vote in block. They come in block. Despite any challenges they might face, despite the tribalism, you see they come in blocks. They are the only tribe that gave us block vote. If you look at it very well, their vote, you might not see their vote in 4 million, no, but they came in block the last election, and it will still repeat itself again. But the West, they are liberal. You should know how liberal people vote. They can be compromised easily. Except, that's why I said the man that is handling obedient is not, his plan will never work. There are things that need to be done. I will speak that when the time comes. I won't give it out now. Maybe it comes and I'll tell him point blank what is doing that is very wrong. He's also doing that. The step he's making is wrong.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Black Panther,
they throw Bobby Wine into jail, but the man is still standing today. Yes.
Your network is failing. Your network just goes silent.
Oh, sorry about that. Right. Like I said, Bobby Wine of Uganda, let me wind up. Bobby Wine of Uganda is still fighting today. He's very radical. There's nothing like being radical when you are fighting to take one's pet right. You can't be smooth. The vote that will come from the East is still in block. Obi Kobana cannot do anything. He's not a politician. He has not played this before. He's just trying to protect his investment. All billionaires, that is what they do. Come to America, the same thing. Anywhere in the world, the same thing. But some that are very strong, that have the strong wit and have ideology that protect them. Because you need an ideology that will make you be strong. Most of Nigerian billionaires, they don't have any ideology now. All they know is money, money, money. All the money makers in the West, all of them are to Tinubu. In the East, not all of them. We can count it. Even the small boys in the West, all of them are for Tinubu. If you look at it very well, the press, they are for Tinubu. But go to the East, you see the way the press are behaving differently from what is obtainable in the West and South. The East are different. Why is the Eastern governor acting differently? They are working in a progressive way. And why we have in the West, they are in the West and Midwest, would they go back? So please, let us not blame the people of the West. They always come with a block vote. Go and check the history. They always come. If one state come out, but the rest go enter, the rest 5 go enter. But for West, you go look at now, when Awolowo was contesting, the West also dropped some votes, a lot of votes. So this is politics. So let us not just, we'll soon hear some surprising things.
Thank you.
Obi Kubana boy will still come in. Many people will come in. They are just coming to protect their investment. They are not politicians. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, they are protecting their investment. I support that as well. But let's hear from Mr. Jonathan. So we'll take it from there. I
Okay,
thought
Mr. Ibu.
Madam Patricia was here. She left. Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Jonathan, talk to us. I'll go over to you.
All right. Okay, Mr. Ibu, I greet you once again.
Yes, sir.
Happy Sunday to you. My fellow panelists, I greet you. You're welcome. God bless you all greatly. And Mommy Diaspora, happy Sunday to you, man. God bless you greatly. And my fellow commenters and callers, I greet you all wherever you are, all over the world. God bless you all greatly. But Mr. Elvis, I will still have to, before I go ahead with my submission on the subject of today, I still want to talk on my team, Man U. I'll use my time today to still talk about my team. I'm not going to berate you about the fact that they beat Arsenal today. No.
Up my you.
I just want to talk about my team, you see, because after the match, I was on Sky. I was on Sky Sports, right? I watched the match.
Last night is Man U. Which one is this one again?
Man United. After I watched the match
is it
on
Man U or which one? You say
Manchester United.
Is it Man and You or which one?
No.
You don't know the game. Just enter his house. You don't know how they take color.
He was Amande, just they play pranks.
He was Amande, is not a football fan. Let him enter his house and then lock the door.
Is it Man and You or Man? I don't
know. God, lock your door. Lock your door.
Manchester United. You see?
Which country is that one? Which country are they at?
It's from Texas.
Make I talk now. He was Amande. See, I watched the match on Sky Sports. And as I finished the match, I was all these they are big analysts where then they bring come. Then they talk about Man U, say they need a new coach. And all of them are saying that they shouldn't give the job to Michael Carrick, who is on a temporary basis now. I want to speak my own. Use my mouth to speak on the platform that I have the opportunity to do so. All of them should just enter house. All those analysts, they should just enter house. Since the end of Sir Alex Ferguson era in 2013, Man U have rented, I'll call it rented, top-notch coaches, top-notch, all over the world. They grab them left, right, and center. None of them has been able to achieve what Michael Carrick achieved in the last 2 weeks, beating Manchester City, beating Arsenal back to back. For that alone, he deserves, even if it is 1 year contract, he deserves it. Sky UK no be my sport to say I watch the game.
You are right. He deserves it. He really deserves it.
Even if for anything, for this singular achievement alone, back to back in the Premier League, since Alex Ferguson left in 2013, none of those big shots that have earned, combined their money that they have taken away from Man U from 2013 to date, is around the range of $2.3 billion. All these coaches combined together, they have taken away from Man U $2.3 billion. Being conservative, it is around that range, between 2.3 to 3 billion. But let me stay on the lower end. All of them, none of them, plus all the severance that they get when they fire them. When they fire them, they get severance. All this money they pay them. And this guy has achieved that. I don't care how he achieved it. I don't want to care whether you want to call it is just mere luck. No. He deserves it. He deserves to be given that. Even if it is 1 year contract on a 1 year basis, if you don't perform, we kick you out. He deserves it. Give it to him. Michael Carrick should be the official manager of Manchester United at the end of this season. Period. That's my take. So I just want to say that out for people to, and I let it go. So I'm happy. So I'll come to the...
That Michael Carrick, is he Cubana?
Oh, guys, say close door, make you enter.
Give us a mandate.
Michael Carrick no be Cubana. For information
Mr.
purposes only. Michael
Mr.
Carrick now
Jonathan,
No,
former Man
man.
U leader,
Who be catch am?
former Man U legend, where he be.
give us a mandate now. Now, Chase, now this thing, Arsenal fan, no.
I know, say now, since the way they talk, you know 1 year, but you know 1 year. See, more of this is coming. But that's just the point I want to make there. But coming to the Nigerian politics, I said there yesterday that our focus should be on the insecurity problem that we have in Nigeria and the economy as well. That those are the two areas that we should focus on entirely. That this Cubana own is just for me, it's just a distraction. And his own distraction, it doesn't even hold water at all. It has no bearing. It will cost nothing. It is just a total waste of time. APC, as we stand right now, they are just throwing everything on the wall, just waiting for which one that will stick.
They want to survive.
Every day they want, especially in the southeast. They are so desperate because they have done the mathematical, calculation, the electoral board, the electoral map of Nigeria, and they are doing it on a daily, weekly basis. They are doing it. Make no mistake about that. They have done it.
Dr. Jonathan.
Yes.
We draw it here last time now. That if they don't get this, they cannot win election.
Yeah, the issue they are having, the issue that APC is having, that they cannot is southeast. When they do all that electoral map, whatever, they always short for because they cannot get even one state from the southeast. They are not sure, guarantee. As we speak today, the election is about, it's okay to say, the election is just about a year now from now, roughly. And as of today, APC cannot lay claim on one single state from the southeastern Nigeria. So they are desperate about that. As long as Peter Obi is on the ballot, that is it. As long as Peter Obi is on the ballot, they can't get one state. And so they are throwing everything. So anything goes. So this Obi Cubana own, I think, Mr. Black Panther, I think you eat it. It's just a survivor. These are people in Southeast Nigeria. See, most of their billionaires or millionaires and billionaires, most of them that make their money legitimately, most of them, they are not in politics. They are not in politics. I stand to be corrected. When you see an Igbo man, there are many of them that are billionaires. They are not in politics at all. They are living their life. But
you are dead right. Jonathan, you are dead right.
Right. When you
Jonathan,
see... Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Jonathan,
hello, I can hear you.
Just a second. Just a second. You are dead right. Let me give you 3 names off head.
Yeah.
Cosmas in Madoka, Koscharis in Lagos.
Yes.
Innocent. These are multi-billionaires. Number 3, Alex Okafor. The one they call Chikasin. He has industry in there. They run 3 shifts every day for the past 20 years.
Yes.
So they're not in politics. These are, like you said, you are dead right. But continue.
We know all these things. Those of them that come to politics, name them. We all know them. They are there to protect their interests. And they will do what? They will sell even themselves. They will sell themselves for a penny. They will sell their family for a penny. Don't count on those ones. And the other part of it is that they don't have any bearing on Nigerian politics. They cannot deliver anything. Is it Oji Uzokalu you want to talk about? Is it Okoro, the former governor of Imo State, that you want to talk about? Please continue to name them on and on and on and on like that. They have no bearing. It is just this Cubana is so crooked that Nigerian government can bring him down. Even if they come to me, I have profile on him. They will bring him down right now.
Thank you, God, Jonathan. God bless you, sir. People don't know.
If me can put profile down Obi Kubana on his business empire, his oil and gas business, and all those terminals that he has in Apapa, all those stamina and how he do his 419 business is crooked. I'm saying it. You don't say what you cannot defend. I can defend it. All his crooked 419 oil and gas business that he's been doing in Nigeria. How much taxes has he been paying? How much? He has defrauded so many people. That guy is a gangster. You do business with him at your own peril. They have it on him. They can bring him down. That one is a no-brainer. Tinubu alone, that they already have his profile. So let's just leave those people. Let's just leave them alone. They have no bearing at all in Nigerian politics as we stand today. As we stand today in Nigerian politics, Obi Kubana. Who is Obi Kubana? I believe he's from Anambra State. He's from Anambra State. Dr. CM can confirm that.
He's from Anambra now.
He's from Anambra.
Yes.
He and Kubana chief priest.
No, Kubana chief priest is from Imo State.
But this one.
I thought they were from the same place. So
no, Obi Kubana. This Obi Kubana is the one. His business is oil and gas. He's into oil and gas business, crooked oil and gas, fake documentation that they submit to central bank. Don't let us go there. They are the one that ruined the naira. Submit fake documentation to the CBN, get all the dollars at a cheaper rate, return back, do round tripping. They can bring him down. He can spend the rest of his life in prison. His own will be what is it? The former governor of Central Bank will be a child's play. It will be a child's play if they want to go after this one. So let's just leave these people alone. Let's just leave them alone. We all know their tricks, how they do this thing. It will bring oil. They are the ones that are collecting this subsidy. Is one of the brain. Is one of those that destroyed the Nigerian economy to date. This one, let him come and campaign now. They are the ones that is collecting subsidy. He collected subsidy. He's still collecting this subsidy. He's still bringing in petrol to Nigeria until today. With all this fake documentation, letter of credit that they submit to banks in Nigeria. Fake letter of credit. This is the man behind. This is the champion. As we're speaking, he has nothing less than 3 cases in the court with top Nigerian banks with letter of credit that this man this Obi Kubana is behind it. These cases are there. They are all publicly available information that relates to fake letter of credit. The banks will use the bank's money. They will not return their money.
He has used, Oga Jonathan, he has used money to cover the face of Nigerians. That's what he's doing.
They are the one. Tinubu know these people very well. This kind of, he knows it. These are the ones that are collecting this subsidy. He's one of those that are collecting Nigerian money. There's no space in Nigerian politics. He can't do nothing as far as Southeast is concerned. If Mr. Peter Obi is on the ballot, let's just forget about him. For me, I just want to focus on the issue of insecurity in Nigeria, the issue of the economy. These are the fundamental subject matter that is confronting our nation today. These are existential problems that can either make or mar Nigeria forever. This insecurity problem that we have in Nigeria, because they are doing nothing about it and they are not ready to solve it. because it is this insecurity that continue to sustain them in government. So let all Nigeria buy as far as they are concerned, as long as they are still in government. They don't give a damn about this insecurity problem. What is it to solving security problem? Government is it is government we're talking about. And what does it take the Nigerian government to return all the people that are in IDP camps back to their homes? Especially when America has intervened. Yes?
Yeah, for information, the Yeweta people, they've started returning them back. And they are building new flats for them.
You mean in Benue State?
Yes.
You have the pictures. Me, I've never seen that story.
The pictures are online. Go check it online. It's there.
Anyway, that's there. Let's see now. Let them
It's not federal government project.
Well,
it's not federal government. It's between the state and NGOs.
No, NGOs, not even state. Most of them NGOs. They just need the state consent and security to do it.
Giving somebody flat somewhere? What of his ancestral homeland? Ancestral home.
That's what we are talking about now. The ancestral home, they are giving it back to them.
Okay, is that what you mean? Okay,
that's what they are doing now. They started building laying foundation for the houses.
So they've displaced people living there. They've displaced people living there.
Yes, the military have done it. The military have done it.
Okay. Who is doing it? What you are saying is very monumental. That's why it's not because see, this is APC. APC will use this one.
The NGOs are involved with state government.
Anyways, let me leave it there.
Black Panther, the information you are giving out, state government involvement or don't involve resources. It's just security.
No,
NGOs are the ones doing these things.
Look, when I say state government, you go and find out where they are involved. I'm not saying monetarily.
Okay. All right. I can't dispute that. I don't dispute what I don't know. But we leave it there. But what is important is that the people, all of them, without exception, all the Nigerians that have been displaced, refugees, they should be returned back to their homelands. That is not negotiable at all. It's not negotiable at all. And nothing stops them. It's not that one. It's not, people will say it's not a rocket science to deal with that problem and solve it. Get all of them back to their, and those people who are already living, who are taking over, all of them should be brought to book, because it will just be a cosmetic change, because they can still come back and deal with these people when the circumstances permits them to do so. If we have a different government in Nigeria that supports this agenda, everything done now will be rubbished, unless you show them, you really make them you bring them out, you bring them to book, all of them, so that this will not happen in Nigeria again. That's all I will say for now. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks to everyone.
Is it my turn?
Thank you, Mr. Jonathan. Thank you, Mr. Jonathan. Prince Collins.
It's my turn now.
Okay, yeah, Chimeze, sorry. Chimeze, speak to us, sir. Thank you. Welcome, sir. Good evening.
Oh, can you hear me?
Oh, is it not my turn?
Chimeze, I just called you now. Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Good evening, everyone.
Give us Amanda, it's not your turn.
Good evening, everyone. I greet everyone in the panel. Niger Watch, greetings to you. Mama in diaspora, I greet you for all you do. Dr. Cien, I can see you. You're always on your camera. Hey, I greet everyone already spoken, man. We are getting a big snow here very big, mighty snow, like 19 to 20 inches here in Maryland. Well, we are inside home today. We didn't go out, so everywhere is locked down. Arsenal fan, you guys should calm down. Don't worry. We are going to win the league. You know, we're gonna win it. So don't be panic. You see, we are talking about Obi Kubana and the type of things that are going on. You know, Nigeria will say something that I say is not true. Let me tell you, it's not because of maybe you are influencer, your money, your this, your that. You can use it to buy people. I say, hey, no. Hey, no. It cannot happen. All right? So, you can't tell me because of your money, Southeast will start dancing on your tone. No. We don't worship money like that. Unless this Gen Z, new Gen Z, that are worshiping people, worshiping money. But for me, so far I understand. Some people, I know some are worship, but some people are not worship money. Or worshiping, we don't worship people. Or worshiping the people that have the money. See, Obi Kubana, you were saying, people will look at things he has done to Igbos. How many times, like people say, already said, how many times have you seen Obi Kubana came out and speak about things are going on in Igbo land or Southeast entirely?
Or Kanu.
Eh? Oh, yeah, that's why I'm coming. Or talk about Nnamdi Kanu. How many times have they come out? So many of them that entering APC now. Look at them. Is it the Money Miss Road too? The Money Miss Road. Kubana Chief Priest. That's the name I give him. That one is Money Miss Road. Eh? Like Alex says something. So many things Alex says is true. You see? So Obi Kubana, okay, since Obi Kubana did the funeral of his mom how many years ago, do you know how many people that want to become Obi Kubana? Whether that is want to do that is, they don't care how the money comes. They don't care how maybe they do ritual, do anything. So far, they want to, if they call them on occasions, they will, throw in bundle money. Do you know how many people have turned their way, say, no, I will be like Obi Kubana, whether good or bad. You see, you can't be, it can be, okay, if Obi Kubana really, he took that position that he will coordinate Southeast youth. I'm sorry for him, because he will lose his dignity, his respect for people that have senses in Southeast. Even the followers, he will begin to lose his followers, because APC have dealt with Nigerians. APC have done, in fact, that's what I was saying. The kidnapping, the insecurity, the hunger, the ebimbawa, so many things. You're telling me you see all of this, you say you accept that position. Who the hell are you? You see, let me tell you something. If you have money and you don't want to because of that your money, they want to ridicule you, or they want to find way. You find way. You don't know that want to bring you down. don't you know that there's danger ahead? Because you will lose your followers. You want to become, how will I say it? What is your aim? What is Obi Kubana aim? That if you collect this thing, you want to organize youth to do what? To giving them maybe bondo, cow, for them to, But I don't know how many factory that you put on Southeast. How many factory that have employed like millions of youth in Southeast? Please, Dr. Sien, if you know any factory that Obi Kubana have built and he put like millions of youth, Southeast youth in that company and they are working, please,
The
can you let me?
answer is 0. 0/10.
So they can't be give you this thing and you take it with your full chest and hit your chest. Yes, I'm the coordinator of APC, the Jagaban. Like this, they could have given it to this guy, Yono Dochie, that we are in 2027. I think that one could have been accepted to him, that he's the one clamoring for Obiko Jagaban 2027 or Tinubu 2027. Why do you want to ridicule yourself? My friend, you better step back. There is one man in Aguata. This man is Wanjak. He's a Wanjak. He's a doctor. They call him Wanjak. If you do operation this morning, in the evening, you will go home. But what do you know what killed that man? Politics. Immediately enter politics. Why everybody want to enter politics? Immediately enter politics. What next? They killed him, they tie him, and he gone. Why don't you stay where you are? The operation you will do in the evening and in the morning, and the person will go home in the evening. You leave it and try, you want to go and do politics. Obi Kubana, you have made the money. Can't you stay and build factories to your people and employ millions of them? You remove so many people that do not go back then in the Southeast. Instead, they are giving you as a manager, as this, as that. Anybody that clapping for you, in fact, all of you are finished. You don't have senses. They have to retain. They have to use your senses. I don't know how I'm gonna put it. Last time I saw something like Obi Kubana plane. Maybe because he want to have a plane aircraft. You want to enter aircraft business. I saw that. I don't know whether it's true or whether it's true there. But for me, if I were him, please, if you bring such a thing in my table, unless you have a hidden something that people don't know, that you want to cover up. Because anything APC, if any APC come to you, and if you have bag and baggages in you, that you have, that people don't know, okay, they will bring it to you and say, okay, look, they will open it. They open the chapter. If you don't take it, we'll open this chapter for you, and you will land in EFCC. Maybe we don't know. Maybe just the reason why you take it, so that we cover up. Because if you're a criminal in Nigeria, immediately if you enter APC, you become new person. You become new person because they have covered your evil deed. You're now a born again. Because APC is a dirty place to stay with. APC stink. They are stink. They are evil. If they want to get you, they will get you, because use yourself, you're not pure. So Obi Kubana, if you like, carry on. Look at so many people have passed on because of politics.
Thank you, Mr.
Bishop
Chimeze.
Williams, this is how this young man, we voted him. We know that this only way they
Mr.
as a
Chimeze,
president of Nigeria now.
Mr.
They
Chimeze,
went and buy him because they
can you
know
hear
that
me?
Bishop Williams is gonna win.
Mr. Chimeze,
Yes.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
All right, thank you so much for that wonderful submission, sir.
You're cutting me off?
No, not cutting you off. Oh, yeah, 10 seconds. You've already spoken for like
Yeah,
12
you see
minutes.
all these things.
Reach.
Your time is off.
Who is this? So, you see, if you have something you're doing, you have your business, there's no point going for you see, it's not because of you have money, you want to go and throw your money around because you
All
have the
right,
money, you want to
thank you.
enter
We'll come back
politics.
to you. Mr. Chimeze, thank you. We'll come
Okay.
back to you. Sorry.
All right, thank you.
Okay. All right, Prince Collins.
Thank you very much, Mr. Labo.
All right. Speak to us. Thank you, sir.
I want to remain on existing protocol, and especially wish Mommy Diaspora seasonal greeting and happy weekend to all my panelists. Yeah, you see, I don't know why this big Cubana issue is, because me, I've got different perspective, towards the political system we are operating in Nigeria, because I've got my own look, and the way I analyze things, the way I look at things, I look at it differently. We are all stressing as if Obi Kubana is not a Nigerian. Obi Kubana is not a freedom fighter. He's not an activist. He's nothing. It's just Obi Kubana that we know that was throwing money here and there when the mother died. I never knew him until the event of the mother's burial. So if we have looked at that, seeing Obi Kubana as a typical Nigerian, then first of all we have to dissect who a typical Nigerian is. Because most of us, we are speaking from the bottom of our mind, and most of us here that are much more sincere in this place. I think 90% of us have experienced a democratic system of the outside world, outside Nigeria, most especially those of us in diaspora, in Western world, and those that really brought the democracy, the developed world. That is why we are looking at it in a different perspective. That is why we see that we have been struggling, and we have been trying to change people. We begin to imagine or ask ourselves, why are these people not ready for a change? Because they are Nigerians. Nigeria is built not to succeed. So if we begin to emphasize Obi Kubana, then I will ask myself, Nigeria, we have said several times here that Nigeria is a geographical location without a structure, without a plan. And right now, Nigeria, there's no system in that place. The judiciary has failed, the executive has failed, the legislative arm of government has also failed. So in that kind of society where crime has become the order of the day, it's a game of survival of the fittest. And if we agree that Nigeria is a game of survival of the fittest, then the fit need to survive. Then people must protect their investment as well. Don't forget that. Because those that are already part of the system, that are already benefiting from the corrupt system, deep-rooted corrupt system, people has built their kingdom in that deep-rooted corrupt system that is being controlled by that fake system. So those that are that has got empire in this fake system, they need to protect their empire. How would they do that? They need to follow the due process of that fake system to make things work. And if we finally accept that the present government headed by Jagaban Jagaban is a bully. Sorry, someone is speaking. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you. Nobody is speaking. You are the one speaking. Please go ahead.
Okay, I have a voice. So if we agree to all these things that I've analyzed so far, and we now agree that Obi Kubana is a Nigerian, and he's not an activist. He has never struggled for anybody in any way, which I know. Probably must have been a cheerful giver somewhere to those people that are around him. I don't know why his matter should be relevant. Obi Kubana can decide to be a governor in Obi Kubana is not different from a governor of the only state that Kwankwaso is having that I decided to go to APC. Is he a different person from that person? I don't understand. So can anybody tell me why he is so special today? I don't understand, because Obi Kubana can equally be Fubara that collaborated with evil people, and they ring the election for him, and he became a governor. Then later he refused to listen to the power that brought him in, and they started fighting. And at the end of the day, they suspended him for 6 months. And at the end of the day, disgracefully, went back to APC to protect his own personal interest in the government. Is a bit different from these people? Or is that name? Does it mean that the person must be? I don't know. I don't understand why it's so relevant. People are emphasizing on it. Obi Kubana is an average Nigerian that have invested in that country. You might be surprised. I don't know the party is from, whether it's from Lagos. They might just be bullying him. Is it not the same Lagos that Jagaban people, they are destroying people's property? Is it not Obi's family property that was destroyed, a company that was destroyed recently, and they didn't know who was doing it? That's the system that we have. The system is not working. Everybody is just trying to survive. So leave that guy alone. That guy has got investment to protect, and he has to use that corrupt system to protect it. Or do you want Obi Kubana? People, I heard somebody saying that, Obi Kubana, he's got enough money. He's not supposed to take that offer. What if they threaten him that they're going to crash his empire if he doesn't take that offer? Don't you know that this government can do it? Well, a government that you see that all governors are, deflecting, mass defection to the party. People are talking about Obi Kubana that is least significant. Come on, guys. We don't even know what is happening there. Obi Kubana is the least significant issue that is happening to Nigeria right now. Let him say he wants to go and carry. That is Jagaban. Jagaban is somebody that had Lagos for how many years? Since 1999, he became president. He had Lagos. Any governor that didn't listen to him only did one term. Ambode, for example. I don't understand what we are discussing here. We are discussing Obi Kubana as if he's so irrelevant. Obi Kubana is so irrelevant to me right now. What is happening? What is relevant to me is how can people come out en masse before election? Because I don't want 2027 to happen without the electoral system not in good position to guarantee a free and fair election. Anything that we are doing right now is a waste of effort. If the system that will do the transition, that will give us a new government, is not free and fair, we are still going to keep saying the same story. Probably we want to become relevant in the social media. That might be a point. We might have opinion. We might have an intention to build our own reputation as a motivational speaker. Otherwise, what we are doing here is useless. If we cannot motivate ourselves and ask even our principal that is running up and down to run as a candidate among these evil people, he cannot motivate himself to say, okay, this is the legacy I want to leave. I want to leave a legacy whereby I will be Peter Obi, that his election was cancelled, was ringed against him, and the court worked against him, that now mobilized Nigerians to make sure that the system became absolutely fine after I did 1, 2, 3 in the legislative arm. I persuade them, and the electoral system became okay. Only that one alone. Anybody that can do that thing, anybody that can put the electoral system of Nigeria right, that person should be the first president to be celebrated in all his life. But people don't know that. That is why I have doubt for people like Showore and all that are struggling as if they want to struggle for the country, whereas I don't know how the kind of struggling that are struggling. If you really love Nigeria, anything that will make Nigeria work, you key to it. You must not be the head. You must not be the one that will head it. Just make it work. Mandela has already given up that he was going to be a president. He was in jail for years. Those are dogged, tested people that really want to change. I don't know what we are talking. Obi Kubana is very irrelevant. Please don't let us talk about him anymore. He's a politician. He wants to become relevant. So if he's going to take all the people away from Peter Obi, which people think is true, I don't know how that's going to work. Because what Jagaban is going to do is going to spread the money around, share billions, and at the end of the day, he will still call the INEC man, just the way he called him to Bodilon. And if you fly with helicopter and come down there, give you 3-5 boulevard, you announce the election 3 hours while we are trying to relax ourselves after election. My brother, sister, it's a pity that we choose that are not relevant. One issue is realize that the problem that Nigeria have, if we want Nigeria to be one nation, is two ways. Either we stay together or we stay apart. And for us to stay apart, we must put the system right so that we have transparent system, a true governance. Otherwise, we go on our separate ways, because the way things are going, anybody that is still talking about 2027,
30 seconds. Prince Collins, 30 seconds, sir. Round up.
So if my never appreciate you. I've seen you for a while, Mr. CM. You are welcome. All my panelists, I appreciate all of you. Thank you.
Mr. Labo.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Labo. There's
Yes,
this
sir.
comment I'm currently reading on the comment section. This comment
Okay.
has been posted by one of the commenters called Sendam 8485. The guy called Sendam 8485. I wish that you will find time to come to the platform and come and express what you are talking about, because it's like, you are speaking in parables. So I can't, but to respond to you briefly is that you have no clue of Nigerian politics at all. Because if I go beyond that, I don't think it will be justice and it will be fair, because I really can't get what you are saying, that what we're saying, we are out of touch. Obi Kubana, how many gala and Fanta Obi Kubana can buy to get people's vote? Just look at that state of mind. How many gala and Fanta? Do you know how many gala and Fanta that was bought during the last Anambra election and just this past November? Things like that. You see, it still showed the sense of, I don't want to characterize you in any other manner, but just to let you know that we're talking of 2027 year. We're talking of the dynamics of Nigerian politics as of today now, with the way things has been happening since 2023, the date. When it comes to the presidential election, forget about Fanta and Gala. Okay? People will buy votes, yes, but that does not give the likes of Obi Kubana any chance, or even the APC any chance, the Southeast politics of Nigeria. So
thank you, Mr. Jonathan.
At all, on a free and fair ground, they are not getting anything.
And you also said, final thing that you also commented, I think you made that comment when Dr. CM was mentioning those billionaires, those industrialists from the Southeast. You say these are the people that also believe in one Nigeria. That's a separate subject. That's completely separate. That's not the issue we're talking about here. We're talking about one Nigeria. Leave that one alone. You are now comparing apple and oranges together. It's completely different. That's why I said you need to be more specific and elaborate. You have the comment section.
Thank you, Mr. Jonathan. Thank you for that clarification. I think if we can flash back, Dr. CM talked about that thing, about the candidacy during the last governorship election, that the person, that Anambra State people, but how is it Peter Obi is the leader of the party? He has to just go, but that person is not popular. So that one is understood. I think Dr. CM will speak about that. Dr. CM, hit the ground running, sir. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Alabo. Thank you, Alabo. Sorry I came late today, even today that is Sunday. Well, let me start by saying good evening, everybody. Those on the panel with me, those that are listening wherever they may be, and those that are contributing through the chat. I greet each and every one of you. And then thank you, Niger Watch, also for the opportunity. I think I saw a message on the private chat. Black Panther, maybe the system mistakenly or accidentally locked him out. Please, Niger Watch, I believe you are listening. Please bring in a Black Panther back to stage. Maybe the system. Okay, yeah, he's coming. The system locked him out. Or maybe whatever it is. Now, what I want to say is this: I thank everybody who has spoken.
Sorry, Mr. Sian. There is something I want quickly want to ask. So probably you might be able to address it. Somebody that wrote in the comment section that recently his Obis Kubara hotel was destroyed, and at the end of the day, they didn't hear anything about it. Whether we know say APC don't help rebuild about reward and the way they do Kabaka. So that be the day we did it.
Anyway, the thing is that the only thing is this. The only thing I will plead with anybody is, you see, there are criminals everywhere. In Igbo land, there are. James Hadley Chase said, behind every fortune, there's a little crime. Behind every fortune. He didn't say, he said, even if not 1%, there is. What I want to plead, like Professor Zekuma used to say on my bended knees, please, make people know they generalize anything with Ndibo. It pains me. I feel pained, particularly, personally. This is me speaking. Others may overlook it, or maybe paper over it, or maybe decide to ignore it. It pains me. Somebody phoned when I was listening. I was somewhere. He said, if that is the way if you give them money, they sell their mother to you because of this. That is insulting a particular ethnic group. Even if it's me that will do it, please quote me. Do not say they. That generalization is what I don't like. People can bear witness here and I stand to be corrected. I can criticize Tinubu, but you can't say Yorubas. I don't do that. I've never done it. Because the moment I say Yorubas, I don't involve Jonathan and give us a mandate. I don't do that. If I criticize him and whoever, I will make sure I say this. After all, Apayo Adebanjo was obedient. Dele Farotimi is there. The director of Peter Obi's campaign is Aki Oshuntoku, what they call either the Balogo of something Ekiti. There are people, even Rose Vivor, Badebo. These are Yoruba people. Let me just give a say. So why should I be saying? So please, people, when you want to, I don't hate all the no. If I hear so many stories about so many ethnic groups, for instance, Asari Dokobo confessed. Now in get unknown God, now in the pie people for Kigwe area and here. Asari Dokobo, is he not a Ijo? Alabo here is he not Ijo? If you see me defend President Jonathan, I've done it. Jonathan, is he not Ijo? Asari, is he not Ijo? I don't do that. It means so that is the level of, in terms of how enlightened or civilized some people are. I'm only begging. Whatever it'll be Kubana to me, if I go into his details. But for people to even use and to be frightened, it means that the people don't even understand. And most of the those that even phoned and discussed it, they did not even understand the sense of Igbo man when it comes to politics and to vote. I can say I'm sure of an Igbo ethnic group. We are not influenced by money. You don't buy in Igbo with money to vote for you. You can never. Examples will bear me out. Let's take a journey down history. Obasanjo in 1999 was spending money in the West because the people rejected him. They told him openly. In the East, it only took Alex Ekwueme to tell Igbo at Radio Nigeria Enugu that no, let us vote PDP. Let's vote for Obasanjo. That he defeated me in the Just Convention does not mean we will abandon PDP. Look at our governors. Igbo listened because Ekwueme said it. Did Ekwueme go about distributing money? No way. That's conscience. They voted. By 2003, Ojukwu came on board. Ikemba, the man that saved Igbo till today, at the most perilous time. They tell him, say, no, but our father, sit. No. Don't come. No, we won't. He went under Apoga. They told him openly, said no. When you come out, it becomes controversial. Just forget. Who won? Obasanjo. Ekwueme said, let him continue. 2007, a Fulani man came, Yaradua. They presented. It wasn't money. What sold Yaradua out was the fact that when he came, the way he spoke, he addressed Igbo because they said, look, this is what we want to do in Nigeria. Yaradua Papa is not even a money man. People looked at him and said, yes, though he's from the north, the way they say all this, all that. This Buhari was on the ticket as a Fulani. Atiku has left PDP to join either AC with Tinubu or so. And Atiku was on the ticket. 3 Fulani on the ticket. Ndibo voted for Yaradua. He died. It became the turn of Jonathan. Jonathan took over. Who even made it possible for Jonathan to even stand and be forced?
It was a block vote to always put it. It's a block vote.
It's a block vote. That's what I mean, Dibu. Then who even made it possible for Jonathan? When they even denied Jonathan the opportunity to see the corpse of his boss, Yaradua. They flew in fact, they didn't even allow Jonathan to go to even know what is happening in Saudi Arabia. I mean, let's just take a little bit of history so that people will know. What happened? They put Jonathan in limbo. In the end, an Igbo lady, Dora Akonyere, stood up. He addressed the people. He said, I'm the Minister for Information. I don't have information for Nigeria. Where is the president? Do you know that was just an assault? He took not insult, but assault on the caliphate because they were planning that they will put somebody, keep running Nigeria, telling Jonathan everything. Even Jonathan didn't know where his boss is. Dora Akonyere said that if he loses, I will lose. Say the Nigerians must know the truth. The videos are there. This is an Igbo lady, not money. Not money. Eventually, Jonathan ascended the throne. When he came to re-election, go and check. Jonathan is a job. Go and check the vote Jonathan got from South in 2011, and go and check what he got from the Southeast. It wasn't money. It wasn't. People felt this is the caliber of person we want. He came in 2015. The same Jonathan. When they presented Buhari and all the people say it's an easy this thing now. This is the man we want. Because of that, Tinubu, in fact, it was even what is the name? Rochas Okorocha and all of them united. I told a story here. In Igbo culture, the moment somebody gives you a coconut, if you visit me, I say this is this coconut, maybe with a tender shoot. I say please go and plant it. You go to your house and plant it. You've planted a friendship forever. Is significant in Igbo culture. Rochas Okorocha brought coconut and gave to Buhari in Enugu. Sandy Igbo told you to give this. We stand for where 5%, get or something like that. That's why he said people that gave me 97 and 5%. With all the money they channeled, where he did, everything enter River Niger. Yet we say that Jonathan we want to vote for. Jonathan because Jonathan is a Joe. And because of that, Tinubu started punishing. I mean, Buhari punished Ndibo till he left. Second time he came back thinking that he will make amends, all this, all that. No way. Remember, all the time Buhari was running, in 2003, he chose Igbo man as a running mate, Chubo Okadibo. In 2007, he chose another Igbo man, Edwin Umezuoke from Anambra. All these things, Igbo know they look, they don't look that way. Money has been coming, but he doesn't swear anybody. As at then, all these years, we never had a candidate like Peter Obi. Now, fast forward to this year. Okay, let me even round up on Jonathan. When Jonathan 2015 wanted, do you know where Jonathan spent money? It was in the Southwest. There was a picture in which all the Obas were pointing something like arrow on Jonathan, a stick. They say that thing is very, very spiritual. Jonathan sat in their midst. They formed a circle. It's on the net. People should know. There's nothing he didn't do. In the end, all the dollar he channeled, people were even writing, say that with all the dollar, I thought he would buy them with money. What happened? Didn't they collect money? Did they vote? Did Jonathan still lost? But in the Southeast, we still voted for him. And yet, Buhari punished us. So now, why I have to give all this analysis is so that people will always, when they hear certain things, people will just jump and conclude. It pains me when I hear all this type of thing. About Obi Kubana, they said, if you tell one lie, you must always be on your toes to manufacture lie to cover that lie until the last day you take your breath. Obi Kubana, these are inconsequential. Do you know why? As long as Peter Obi is on the ballot, like Jonathan said, all this is just a waste of money. It's a waste of time. Tinubu tried it with Joe Ibokwe in Lagos. Pack money, give the man. It's what I'm telling you. That's why I show my face. Joe Ibokwe attends Igbo meeting, town union meeting in Lagos, telling Indi Igbo, this is Igbo versus Igbo now. Say, look, the man had plan for us. That's the man we need. Forget about Peter Obi. What happened? This was in Lagos. That is why Tinubu is not looking in the direction of Joe Ibokwe today. Have you people asked yourself why, despite the way Joe Ibokwe served even Tinubu and the APC in Lagos, they are not looking in his direction? With all the, even Reno can become an ambassador with a Fanekayo, those that criticize him. But Joe Ibokwe that served him, not even to be a gate man in Aso Rock, or even say the way it is, okay, Joe Ibokwe, go and represent federal government as one of the governing council of a state or something like a university in the Southeast. Or
Black Panther, if you keep going back and keep going back, you might probably be on the back stage forever, to be honest.
So he doesn't know. Ordinarily, it should have been Joe Ibokwe that will be playing this Cubana role.
Not my fault.
But he now went in to another person. So what the point I'm making is that money can't sway vote. As long as people will be, the Igbo will listen to him. What I'm telling you about happened, some of you, it cannot be reported. Joe Ibokwe went around all the Igbo community, telling them that this is what Tinubu promised, that he sat with him. What happened? What happened? I mean, your guess is as good as mine. So when they brought in Cubana, I don't know why people are panicking. If you want to criticize Cubana, people should not use it that Igbo be more money, love money. Which, look, love money. Tinubu said he bought the seat from the north, from the Fulani. We know where he means. But Atiku was on the ballot, a fellow Fulani. And they took money from Tinubu and then left their own man, go and vote Tinubu. Sell the thing to him. Why didn't Mahmoud, who is a Fulani, like Atiku, without Atiku giving him money, why didn't he sell the thing to him? But they collected money from Tinubu. Who is accusing the Fulanis of they are very transactional? If you give them money, then go sell their mother. Has anybody accused the Fulani today? When Tinubu said he bought it from who? Not from Igbo man, or not from a Bini man or a Ijaw man. He bought it from them. The Fulanis, he bought it from them. Who has accused the Fulani today that these people, if you give them money, they sell your papa, they sell your mama to them? But Atiku is on the ballot, who is a Fulani man. And he has been on the ballot since 1992. He's been looking for it. Yet they ignored him. Sold it into Tinubu, collect money. Has Igbo man done that? So please, people should cut us a slack. That is my pain. I don't care all this, but people should not generalize. Now, if I'm giving you a submission, as long as Peter Obi is on the ballot, unless he's not, anything can happen. As long as Peter Obi is on the ballot, Obi Kubana can start. What is Obi Kubana? Carry sack of money, go to Bonny State, stand at back, make them vote for Peter Obi. Then go listen, make them no vote for Peter, then vote for Tinubu. They will listen. India then go say, look at this man. They will believe in merit. That is the thing. Because they will look at Tinubu. They will say, this is not this Tinubu that instructed Sanwo-Olu to be destroying our properties in Lagos. Peter Obi left where he is, came back from abroad, organized some senators with Rose Vival, They went to Governor of Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu, say, look at what we are hearing. Sanwo-Olu said those markets at Trade Fair, whatever they destroyed, they were built on a waterways. Victor, all of them went there. They said, where the market is, it doesn't, even 100 meters, 200 meters, 1 kilometer, there's no water. These are facts. I don't come here to lie. Where was Obi Kubana? At the point of need of Ndibo, where did Obi Kubana go? Do you think that tomorrow we just carry Tinubu money? Joe Ibokwe has tried it. Rather than to provoke Ndibo, they burnt Joe Ibokwe's house down. And this is, let me reply one Wale that phoned from New York one day. That Ndibo, they don't like to criticize their people. Joe Ibokwe's house was burnt twice in Inewi. When they told he said, look, you can't come and sell us cheap article with your Tinubu money, you build mansion. They said they bought it down. Hope Uzodinma is the governor of Imo State till today. His mansion in Omoma, his hometown, was burned down with a Rolls Royce way impact there. Do you people know about that? When I say this, I mention names. You can come here and phone one day and say a lie. Then we take it up. So when people say all this, they don't criticize. That's what that. So some of these things, people are ignored. They don't know. Please, if you want to criticize anybody, please do. But for you to just use one thief or one prostitute or one 419er, you generalize. That is what I don't like because I'm involved and I don't do it. Telling Ndibo, even if now money they can sell their mother. That is a collateral insult on a civilization like the Igbo. It's a lie. Whoever phoned to make that statement, please phone back and withdraw it. I'm not comfortable with that. These are all politics. No Nigerian. Let me also repeat. In the history of Igbo civilization, only four human beings, Igbo can stand up and say, even if they are waking, you mentioned, everybody will agree. Emayo Okpara, former premier. Ikemba Ojukwu. Sam Mbakwe of Imo State, former Imo State governor, and Peter Obi. No other person. Did you see me mention Zeke? Did anybody hear me mention Zeke? These are the four. Ask any Igbo man. Okpara is like what Alexot is doing. That is the what Okpara is. Ojukwu came because we are the verge of extinction. He said, no, I must save my people. For which Ayo Adebanjo paid the tribute. People should go and read the tribute Ayo Adebanjo wrote for Ojukwu. He said Ojukwu saw his people in problem. He put his life on the line to save them. He said, if my ethnic group Yoruba faces what Ndibo face, I will do the same. Ayo Adebanjo said this in his rep. Go and read the Sun newspaper that carried his tribute to Ojukwu. Then Sam Mbakwe came, copied them, but I was developing everywhere. Ndibo know it. Now Peter Obi came. Ndibo has studied Peter Obi's lifestyle. Found out that the man is clean. Okay, is he the man that has been donating money to every school of nursing all over the country? That is not even stealing. He's even giving out. Then tomorrow, Obi Kubana will come and tell us something to promote Tinubu against Peter Obi. I mean, now, Ndibo are not daft. Yes, they are in business. They are not daft. We know. Like Jonathan pointed out, there are billionaires in Igbo land that every day they must leak nyash to protect their billions. They must, because you know how you get your own money. But people like what is the name? Kocharis. Abia State is using an electric bus. I didn't even know. Electric bus, free of charge, Alexoti donated. Who built it? Kocharis. These are billionaires. Innocent is building his own. Chikasin is in Inewi. So, I mean, I just gave 3 names. They've been billionaire before Obi Kubana. Are they in politics? No. So, Tinubu will go and pack money and give Innocent. If he's looking for people, say Innocent will just look at it and say, no, I can't. He will tell him openly. If you go to Kocharis, everybody knows that one. He will tell you no. Kocharis will start to tell you when he was sleeping at a shop somewhere around Kadara Street in Ebutemeta when he started. He will keep telling it everywhere. We carry and preach it. So you see, when people it pains me that people do not understand Ndibo. And when they generalize this thing, some of us that are, not that I'm a human, not that I'm above them, but it pains because that is called stunted growth. You can't just go and you can't just go and then label a people. It's not good. It's not.
Doctor, give me 1 second.
When you accept money.
Dr. CM, 30
Dr.
seconds.
CM. Yeah, Dr. CM said one thing. All of us should pick it very clearly. I'm going to rephrase it. If you are not corrupt in business, Tinubu will never approach you. Take that now for when you sleep with that thing.
Something like that. So even if you have, okay, I don't know how they make one they do it. But my fear, my only concern is that do not use it to tie and so then it's a lie. I've given you the way Ndibo followed Jonathan. Jonathan is not a billionaire before he became President Jonathan. But Ndibo saw him as a candidate is honest, the way he's going and everything with Okonjo Iweala, what they are doing. In fact, I listened to one radio commentary today. Somebody was saying, if you come to the world, South America, the largest country in South America, population-wise, Brazil. Number one economy, Brazil. North America, the most populous, United States. Number one economy of the United States. You go to Asia, China. Number one economy, China.
Mr. Augustine, please hold on. Mr. Joseph Oji, go ahead, sir. Talk to us. Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. I don't know. I talk to address Dr. CM.
Yeah.
Dr. CM, please, to be frank, if you talk about my generalization, yes, maybe I went over the top. But what I saw in that governorship election, what I saw, this was even Mr. P2B's constituency. You know, that thing, after citing him before, when he was voting, I saw that I was pained that this is the same polling booth that this man came with crowd. And these people will look away from that, seeing the man in that sun voting. That was a shame to me. I was pained that very day. And these people were stretching hands. These are supposed to be probably Catholic, or these people will go on Sunday and go and receive the host. You are stretching your hands, collecting gala. And one single note. That was a total shame for me. And that was why I came up with this journalist. And exactly what happened in 2022. Do you know one of the things that really made Mr. P2B to leave PDP? It was that caricature. When Wike was going about in Enugu, everywhere, meeting all the delegates, which was very clean. They were making caricature of Mr. P2B. How much? How much will they give you? How much will Wike give you? And then in front of Wike, even in a way, you see, these are my issues. When I say I don't trust, I mean what I'm saying that I don't trust. Because generally, this has always been right from the Civil War. That's my problem. Right from the Civil War, I don't trust the Igbos at all. I don't trust the Igbos at all. That's my problem. I remember in Lagos, 1970, Lady Luck and City College, Lagos, how the Fadinas family were ridiculed by fellow Igbos. They carry on the same problem from the Civil War, carry it on, being flippant, coming up with all causes. That's where my hate started. Because I was very close to the Fadina family. That's all, Mr. Elvis. I just want to, that's my problem. I just want to.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Joseph.
Straight away. Peter Obi and the PDP nomination. What happens in PDP remains in PDP. You can't generalize. PDP is only a party. You see, that is the mistake. You said it now that the Wike was going about distributing money to PDP delegates so that they will vote for him and leave P2B. That is pure PDP matter. How does that concern Ndibo as a whole? What happened in APC? What of APGA? What of other parties, Labour? You see the mistake. That's one. Then on the issue of Ifajun and the Civil War, that is a danger of a single story. No, there's no way to corroborate it. There's no reference somebody can say, go and read about. So I can't tell a dreamer, somebody who dreamt at night, that you didn't dream because I wasn't there. You dream, you interpret your dream. So it's as simple as that. That is what I'm going to say. Then on the issue of P2B and Gala, all these things, do you know what? I think, yes, Mama H.O. was here. Mama H.O. was, I addressed it with her. I said, look, when the man came up, Ndibo called Nanambra, they told Peter, say, look, you are not on the ballot, so we make our choice. This man you brought won't sell. And who did he bring? Somebody Morgalo, not popular Kingsley Morgalo, somebody in ADC. The person they were waiting for P2B to anoint has already jumped ship, which is Valentine Ozibo. That should have been a natural successor to P2B. I don't know what happened. He jumped ship went to APC in the hope that he will be he feel that APC is popular. Then he lost out. People said if you had remained in Labour, it's you we are going to use to replace Soludo, whether that is true or not. So this Anambra, I know Anambra politics. So what happened in that case? If you use it to generalize, that is wrong. When you use a wartime behavior to define a people, you are not being honest. I mean, you are not being fair to them.
Doctor, sorry for that. You see, the issue of trust, you cannot particularly say you trust even his own brother. So when he brings out the issue of trust to a tribe, that is wrong. Because he himself cannot trust even Yoruba people. He cannot trust Tinubu now. So why is he putting that word trust against the Igbo? Why is he doing it? When he himself cannot trust Tinubu? When he cannot trust Abubakar? When he cannot trust Mamadou Ali? Why is he saying, Igbo, I cannot trust Igbo? Can you trust your tribe man, Tinubu? So the issue of trust, it doesn't have any point.
Black Panther, who are you talking about?
No, the man I just called. He cannot trust his own tribe man.
He's an Igbo man.
I'm making an example. He cannot trust Tinubu.
No, you are not making any example. You don't know what you are saying.
You said his
Mr.
brother.
Joseph Oji is Igbo man.
I said his brother. Can he trust his brother?
Who is his brother?
I made an example. I said his own brother in his house. Can he trust his own brother?
No. You thought he's a Yoruba man that called. So
see, Nigeria Watch. I know. My thought goes to Yoruba side, but I'm trying to generalize it now.
Why are you going there? Say
no, you know why I'm going there. You should not blame the Igbo. Said I can't trust the Igbo when I cannot trust my own person.
That's him corrected. They are corrected. Just say okay, sorry. You always beat around. You've never taken correction here. You thought he's a Yoruba man that called. He's Igbo man, Mr. Joseph Oji. Simple. Stop beating around all the time.
Let me continue. So in a nutshell, you see,
Dr.
that is the thing about
30 seconds.
Thank you. That is about that's what they call something like collateral something. You don't. This is a personal experience. For instance, all the instances I was giving, it's not personal to me. When I mentioned President Jonathan, the voting pattern, these are what we all know. When Tinubu said he bought the seat, I'm not making it up. So the people sold the thing to him, people accuse them, or these people, if you give them money, they will sell their mother. But they sold it to Tinubu, even when Atiku, another Fulani, is on the ballot. And then Mahmoud is a Fulani, the INEC chairman. Yet, a Yoruba man was able to buy them over. And they leave Atiku, their brother. What if it has been an Igbo man, that Igbo man is the INEC chairman, and the P2B is running, and then the person who bought it said, I bought it from Ndibu. What sort of, you see, people should cut us slack. That is where I'm pained. I don't do what I won't take. I won't give to others. That's why my prayer is what I wish for others, let it happen to me. Let me stop here. I will come back again. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Sian,
Thank you,
for that wonderful submission. Thank you, sir. We will come back to you, sir.
Even in addition, Mr. Alabo,
yes.
just some few seconds. See, Dr. CM, thank you very
30
much.
seconds, sir.
I listened to your submission very closely. Even when the Southeasterners, even when over the years since 1999, they have been offered so many things, so many offers, what you can call juicy offers that has been offered to them. They still stand with PDP over the years, even when the other parties are giving them better. You know what Atiku offered them? They still did it. But when you compare that to our northern counterpart, I would say, because it's like we are counterpart now. I don't want to say brothers. To our northern counterpart, rather. If you compare them, if you sell to the Fulanis that will give them the Ministry of Finance and the Ministry of Defense, and plus cash, they will sell everything. They will sell their village for you on a platter. Then give them money and offer them the Ministry of Defense, offer them the Secretary of the Special Advisor to the President, Special Security Advisor, offer them, give them the Chief of Army Staff or the chief of defense staff will also come from. Give them all those offers. They will sell everything. They will sell their village.
But Jonathan, why can't people say the Fulanis they can sell their mother if you give them anything? Why can't people say?
You see, Dr. CM, it is lack of knowledge. Oh. The way you broke it down. See, even the way you broke it down in a very, very, explicit manner like that. I believe that's why it's a platform where you come to learn and to understand. It helps the way you broke it down. Because a lot
Thank you.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Mr. Jonathan, Dr. CM, the only thing is that there is this narrative that is being sold to Nigeria through the Nollywood movie. It's a really problem. It's all about Igbo. I don't know if you know the angle I'm coming from.
Mm-hmm.
All this Nollywood movie is how Igbo people take a person do ritual. It just, those things is a negative narrative about a tribe. So most of the Nollywood movie, they paint this narrative about that culture.
That what? And is it that money is everything?
Everything, and that is Mr. Jonathan. I want to wonder, because the dressing of those people who add those things and the language they speak in those movies. So he's painting that thing that these people are like this. But I'm not saying that is that. But to the people, they perceive that these people are like this, 419 and all these things. But it's a Nigeria problem. It's not based on one tribe.
Alabo, can you give me 30 seconds?
You
please?
will struggle with it. Let us go around because of Nigeria wants to go sleep. Today is not a good day for him at all.
Hold on. Let me do 30 seconds. Okay, to 2 minutes.
Start the 2 minutes now.
Okay, should I go on my
start your 2 minutes? Yes, 2 minutes dot. Please, thank you.
See, sometime, thank you for giving me the 2 minutes. Sometime, when we are talking, me, I know they remember tribal. It is you people that remind tribe. Joseph Orji is an Igbo man. I didn't even recognize it. I'm recognizing that what I'm trying to say is on tribe, trust. Maybe you might have, maybe I didn't put it very well. What I was trying to say is trust. You cannot inscribe trust onto a tribe that you cannot trust this tribe because every individuals are different, even if they are tribes. That is why I said, how can you say now you can trust that Yoruba man? How can you now say you can trust that Hausa man? Because the issue of trust, it goes across all the sectors of Nigeria. So you cannot particularize trust and make it boldly to one particular tribe. It is very wrong. That is what I'm trying to speak on that issue. I was not even thinking about tribe. That is why I may mention firstly, your own family. Can you trust your own brother? The first question. So if you cannot trust your own brother now, then why are you not carrying the whole bunch of tribe? You say that is why we don't trust that tribe. Remember when we were thinking that the coup that happened was from the Igbo. That lie sold out for more than 45 years. But one person that participated in it debunked it with just one book. That was not an Igbo coup. That ends it all. Do you see anybody contesting it again? No. Because even our forefathers, they told them lies. And the lies, when they tell you lie, they continuously tell you lie, the lie will become true in the minds of people. So we should be very careful because the way things are going on now, they are devising a means to divide us the more. That is why I said, let us clean tribe. Let us look at the person personally. Obi Kubana, like I said, thank God Oga Jonathan go deeper. I didn't want them to go deeper because I don't want to be using allegedly. That's why I just put them in a sphere where this you go and study and define it yourself. That man is he's not clean.
Thank you.
And if you are not clean, this Tinubu will use you and make it put that as a leverage against you and use it properly. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Let me go to Black Panther. Like a Niger Watch, I've told you, sometimes learn to accept that you've made mistake and just say, oh, sorry, I didn't know that he was not from Yoruba. That's all. Don't finish. Trying to defend, you've taken your 2 minutes to defend the indefensible. Thank you, sir. Mr. Jonathan, please, 2 minutes, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you again, Dr. CM, for that insightful submission. I think if possible, I'll just implore Mr. Elvis, if you can cut that section, just put it. It's very educative for me, as far as I'm concerned. To me personally, I think it's very, very instructive, and it should be cut and just maybe 10 minutes or 12 minutes. People can listen to it, because what is happening in Nigeria, which has been happening for decades, is that Nigerian politicians have successfully, perfectly, successfully sold this tribal narrative to Nigerians, and it has been working in their favor. And now it's like the tide is turning against them, and they have to fight. People are getting more information. So over time, this lie is about to crumble. This tribal narrative is about to crumble. It cannot be sustained. It cannot be sustained. If anything at all, I believe it is now at the end, the beginning of the end of this tribal narrative in Nigeria. Because you cannot, if you look at the entire southeast Nigeria, all those that are in politics from the southeastern Nigeria that are in politics, they are the one that you can narrow it down to, not the collective, not the generality of the southeasterners. It is those that are in politics. The problem with the southeastern politicians is the same problem with the southwest Nigerians politicians. It's the same thing you will find. They are the problem. And they have successfully, very perfectly sold this tribal narrative. When they have nothing to do again, they will play the tribal card. And for many Nigerians that doesn't have the knowledge of history, who doesn't even have knowledge, even to have read to some extent to figure all these things out, they just chicken in, and they get them so easily. That is the problem that we have in Nigeria. But one thing is very clear, that people we should not waste our time on individuals like this man called Cubana. Please, 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 people. Stories like this, for me, they are just, it doesn't matter. It's just irrelevant. Especially we're talking of 2027. What has Cubana got to do with 2027, for crying out loud? For me, it's nothing. He has no meat, as we will say. He has no meat in the game. He has no meat in the game at all. Even in the southeast there, he has no meat in the game. It's just the fact that the man at the center of it all, Mr. Tinubu, is ready to do anything. A desperate man is ready to do anything. He's ready to cut deals with anybody that he believes has some clout, some sort of clout from any region in Nigeria. Is ready to cut it. So we shouldn't, please, let's make no mistake about that. Don't let us pay much attention to people like this, because the more attention you give them, you are only giving them more energy, and you are working for, the more attention you give them, literally you are working for Mr. Tinubu. Whether you are against Cubana or you are for Cubana, the fact that you are giving Cubana attention, you are working for Mr. Tinubu effectively. Let's just put them the back burner where they belong. No attention at all. No attention at all. I'll just leave it there for today. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Jonathan. Let's quickly go to Sir Prince Collins. Are you there? Okay. If Prince Collins is not there, let's Dr. CM, you can speak to us, sir.
Thank you, Alaba.
Dr. CM.
Thank you, Alaba.
Okay.
I'm here. Quickly, let me just round up. So what I will say is this, because sometimes I don't like to dwell on the negatives, and that is not why we are here. we always looked forward, at least Niger Watch, no matter no matter everybody lose hope, you still have hope, say one day Nigeria go better. You never they talk. So what I will say is this. All these things can be distraction, can be strategy. Tinubu's strategy may be, if I get the vote of Southwest, maybe 90% or 80%, because he can't get 100% the whole Southwest. No. Others must, he must lose, even if it's 99, it's still not 100. Let's say his strategy is, if I get Southwest, go to South-South, through all these governors, they help me do anything they could do, I win. The North, he cannot get the number of votes he had in 2009, 2023. Votes unquote, because people should not mistake me, sort of misunderstood me. The Middle Belt, with all the refugee camp and all these things they're talking about it, he's now sort of saying, what is my strategy? Let me go to the southwest, southeast. Let me improve my fortune. At least, even if let me improve. So he feel that using Obi Kubana might help. Do you know this thing? What people are now, I want people to look at this like that. Obi Kubana may refuse not to work for Tinubu, but at what price to his business? Maybe
exactly. That was what I said in my submission.
Thank you. So you see, at what price? Because you don't know when you are dining with the devil. Not with clear eye. You know that when they say you want to dine with the devil, make you take hold long spoon or shovel. Now there's a reason upon you are dining, but you can be arrested there. So we don't know. Tinubu is the government, and everybody knows that depending on the type of something you are doing, you should know how to protect yourself. So to that extent, I don't know what transpired between two of them. He can accept what
Sorry,
he wants.
protect yourself and protect your empire.
Something like that, whatever it takes. But remember, James Hadley Chase said, to every fortune, there's behind it, there's a little crime, there's a bit of a crime. James Hadley Chase wrote it in his book. Now, what I'm saying is that, how does that affect us? Where are we involved? It does not. Based on what Jonathan identified, as long as Peter Obi is on the ballot, I know the Southeast, Obi Kubana won't make anything. He can carry, even in Anambra State, he won't. In his local government of Idemili South, Obi Kubana, Tinubu cannot win there. If he like, let Obi Kubana line people, they give them 50,000 per vote, or 1 million. The people, that's what the law of Ndibo have for Obi. When I mean Ndibo, no, people will don't just bring all Jews or Kalu, Korocha, Benjamin, Kalu, all these politics. The grassroots people, the love they have for the man is like they love God. They won't go against it. When he is on the ballot, in Anambra election, Obi was promoting, they told him, so Okute, you are not the man, leave us. Leave us, we do what we want. Even after that, normally, is it not the other day, Nigeria was showed a video clip when something like the cathedral in Newi. Those are not illiterate, so illiterates are not there. These are priests. As a Catholic priest, must have at least a bachelor's degree in theology and philosophy. They are educated. See the way they were clapping, as if they were a kid giving chocolate. And before a governor Soludo. So when people are telling you Soludo don't promise a Tinubu, shall you see him? Please let us use sense. Soludo is telling Tinubu we are progressives. Anambra Soludo in the church. Look at what happened to Tinubu. Soludo and Peter Obi. Soludo is a sitting governor. The moment they mention Peter Obi's name everywhere, just like there's a fire outbreak. Continuously, they have to tell people it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. That is the love. Election never reach. So how can you, if Soludo cannot even unseat, is it Obi Kubana, which money? Obi Kubana is protecting his business. Maybe you want to see. Joe Ibokwe don't do him. He no work. Tinubu abandon him. Then people should go and listen. No, none of us, we are not shaking. Obedience should not shake. That, as long as Peter Obi is available on the ballot, Southeast is for him. Because people love him. He doesn't need to campaign. People know, Obi there. There's nothing. If you bring money, people will take it. Use and solve their problem, but before you know, they won't even listen to you. So thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Sim. You have a lot to say.
let me not delay Niger Watch on my own. Niger Watch, if you are there, no allow you. I appreciate you for coming out. Oh. You threatened me and the guy Jonathan said if you lose, you no go come. I appreciate you for coming out. So thank you. We sympathize with you. Maybe your next match you withdraw it. Wish you well. Thank you, sir. Go and rest. Or if you still want to give them time for panelist discussion.
No, don't
See.
close.
So
Okay.
Alamope, that brings me to this.
Now
Why
the
you guys say
match where
this
you
guy?
lose, now they make her the cast rain
No.
like what, like
No,
fire. So
listen.
make it go sleep.
Niger Watch.
Don't lose. You're a loser.
Niger Watch, listen. This is 3 points lost this week. Next weekend they will regain it. So which one?
They not fit regain and again. That's why Arsenal they go down. Arsenal go lose with big team. They go lose the rest match. That's what they do now.
You know about Arsenal.
Listen.
What is that? I asked you about Dennis Beckham. You don't even know about him. They ask me, say, what do I know about Arsenal? Arsenal don't follow since Boborot 1964.
See, Black Panther. If the intention is to wind Niger Watch up, then you have succeeded.
All right.
Not be wine now up. I don't tell her before. Say, look what I tell her. I say, Arsenal no go disappoint you last. You go join me.
But if it is to be realistic, no, you have started. You don't win.
Realistic.
You don't win Premiership in January.
Now Arsenal go trust. You want me to trust Arsenal? Is that what you are saying?
Thank you. Let me come in. Una do well. Oga CM, not bother yourself with they argue with.
I don't trust Arsenal at all.
But
okay,
hold on. Despite that they lost today, the season is still far away.
See your voice don't low.
4 points ahead is very low. Let's be honest. You know, I understand, Augustine, you are saying that you can gain it back next week. You can't gain it back if your opponent did not lose. Even though you win next week and your opponent, people like Man City wins as well, it remains that 4. So
let them continue winning now. You can win
it
by 1 point.
So make them continue winning. They be like that.
No. I mean,
is that a team that continue to win?
Listen, if Man City win, Arsenal win. If Man City win, Arsenal win. If Man City win, Arsenal till the end.
You know they go like that, boy. If I don't, they win money for coupon well.
Okay.
You know they go like that.
You see your bias, so you feel
not be bias. You know they go like that. You they bet for football match. You they bet for football match.
Black Panther now.
I don't want to talk to favor.
Black Panther.
I don't want to talk to favor Ram.
No, which team do you support?
That is the bias I'm talking about now.
The person I support.
You don't confirm my bias.
Hold on, that's him. Which do you support?
Who do I support? For where? For Premier League?
Yes, Premier League, yes.
As at now, Premier League. I don't get now only Arsenal in my mind, but I don't suspend myself because I don't want to have disappointments. When Beckham, who are the support? Who are the support before?
Yes.
Who are the support before? After I relegate myself.
No, which club you talk about football? You are all beating around.
You're asking me now. My club is Arsenal. You know they hear me. Come on, that continue for here.
Okay. If your club is Arsenal, tell me 3 strikers that is on Arsenal now. Mention the name straight away.
I know they follow them again. You know they hear me.
My friend.
I know they follow them again. Arsenal, you know, look, now you don't follow Arsenal. Now you don't follow Arsenal. When Arsenal Wenger, don't ask me question. You are not a coach. Don't ask me question. When Arsenal Wenger was the coach, wait. When Arsenal Wenger, wait. When Arsenal Wenger was the coach, Igwe was there. Dennis Beckham was there. This guy from Ivory Coast was in the team. What did they win the league?
Okay.
You can tell them when one of those small boys they bring now, you want me to make them win league.
Thank you.
Black Panther is the master of ambiguity.
I know they follow Arsenal again, but I be Arsenal. Just leave me like that.
They ask for three strikers.
Mr. Elvis, you did too gentle. Nobody you go fit and do Black Panther. You too
Arsenal go lose enter hold. They don't get choice.
You ask for three strikers. He dribble you. Go there. This Beckham. Thierry Henry. You ask for three strikers now.
Why go they ask me in a coach? Why go they ask me coach or in a coach? He's just a fan. He's a common fan like me.
Augustine, he don't even know the name of the coach of Arsenal. It's a disgrace.
I told you I've left Arsenal team for long. Don't you understand me? I don't bloody care about them again.
No. You ask them question instead of to say you don't know. He dribble you. He go set his own question.
I answered the question. I said I don't care about them anymore.
Black Panther, see, 2 weeks ago or thereabout, when we talk about this matter, Mr. Elvis asked you the same question. I suppose you want to find out. So that
he not failed my question. He not failed.
You for no. He still ask you that same question.
Which question?
What? He not failed my question. He not failed. Me like they look one question. He not fail. He know anything about Dennis Beckham. Dennis Beckham. Do you know anything about Dennis Beckham?
No.
You do not contest. He said, "Why are we talk about Beckham?" I said Dennis Beckham.
Wait. I say
anyway, this one you don't know what
they ask you, say who be the manager for Arsenal. You don't know.
No, I answer the question now.
You don't go search. You don't know by now.
No, I know they talk line now. I answer the question. I say I don't know anything about them anymore. What you talk? I know they follow them anymore because they disappointed me. I lost money for this dirty team. I lost money, man.
To be honest,
which year did you stop following them? I bet hold on.
The year where I stopped following them, and when Eric retired from Arsenal, now I stopped following them. I'm that Eric fan.
Now what year? We need a figure.
I know they follow Arsenal again. Now they watch matches, but if their matches there, I know they agree watch them.
All right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of this broadcast.
That BN Sport, I get BN Sport here now.
Okay.
If you ask Black Panther question, if he know him, he go set his own. Take and answer that.
I don't give my submission. I needed you to go rest. You can't allow.
No, I'm going out. Don't give any submission. We are not giving submission. Thank you. I appreciate you all, my people. Thank you, Mr. Alabo, for coming. Mr. Jonathan Garcia, Black Panther. Give us a mandate, and many others that came in that have left. Ogashi Mize and many more. Everyone that called in, Mr. Alex, Mr. Joseph OG, Madam Deborah, and many others. God bless you all. Mr. Joseph OG, thanks for your super chat. I'm very, very grateful. And my people on the comment section, Mother Former Diaspora, thank you very much. My lovely mother, I appreciate you. Always, thank you, Abu Azi. Thanks for coming to the panel to come and hear me for here today. You know, you only just came to the panel, Abu Azi, to come hear me. No wala. Your own tongue will come. I will do you back. I promise you that. You know, Mother Peggy Modi, thank you very much. Mother Eugenia, thank you very much, ma. I appreciate you. EB Resign, thank you. I appreciate you. Anthony Ola, thank you very much. And many others, a lot of you are there. I appreciate every one of you. We've come to the end of this broadcast. I'll see you guys again later on. It's already after 12 here in Nigeria. I'll see you guys again later on by 7 p.m. But if we can, we'll put out a pre-recorded video for you today, Monday. If not, I'll see you guys by 7 p.m. Take care. Press on the like and help us to share. Bye for now.
All of us today in motion. Everybody there in motion. Moving to our various stations. As we there in motion, make we do good to ourselves, yo. Make we do good to our neighbor. If Before we reach our station, every work gets paid. Every work gets paid. Whether not good or good, nobody work good. Every work gets paid. Whether not good or good, nobody work good. I make a day fear my God. Whether not good or good, nobody work good. I make a day fear my maker. Whether not good or good, nobody work good. Whoever will come and go and song, organize. Every walk gets paid. Every walk gets paid. Whether not good or good, nobody walk good. Every walk gets paid. Whether not good or good, nobody walk good. I make a day fear my God. Whether not good or good, nobody walk good. I make a day fear my maker.